All right. What up, Twitch? What up, YouTube? All right. Well, check into the stream, you guys. Whoever we got tuned in. This is the first thing I see on my screen when loading into the game today. The 10-year anniversary showcase is at 11. What up, Nondas? It's in like an hour and 15 minutes. I don't think it's going to be very long. I don't think it's going to be a very long showcase. Anyone watching Christy Gnome? No. No, we're posting clips. It only handles so much. What up, Betsy? Good morning. What up, Adulting's Hard? Hello. Hello, Nell. Nell. How y'all doing? How's your guys' freaking Tuesday? What is Tebo's live, huh? Tell him the Division showcase is out today. Must be off now. So far, so good. You got you up onto the 70-inch. Heck yeah, you're gonna want it, especially with this showcase. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what the hell. Wait, why? What is this? You got main campaign and realism now. What the helly? Realism mode. Deploy it into the Warlords of New York campaign with a new standalone character. Am I drunk? I'm baked as hell. Yep. I had a fat meeting. He told me he's gonna try to get over his division. Like, yeah, tell him. You better tell him. He hasn't played in so long. So we got. I would want to try this. Is this realism mode? So right away you got a brand new mode on the. Brand new mode on Division 2. Wait, so a new standalone character. Yo, is it? This might be. Oh, this might go hard. Are we trying the realism mode? I hope Christy's eyelashes fall off. Oh damn. Safety meeting, another one. Good morning. What up, Stack-a-son? You want to do another one? By the way, I'm hype, you guys. I've been playing this game since it came out 10 years ago. When I was in my early 20s. Been playing it. So I'm really excited about the showcase today. I really hope it's good. All the creators that went are hyping it. You smoked 2 joints in the morning. Do I need to smoke another one? Do I need to have another one? I'm wondering. Oh yeah. The 10th anniversary showcase stream. It starts at 11, so we get to play for a while. You're on your 3rd meeting of the day. All right, well, shit. I guess I'll do it. I'll do it then. I'll have another one. You're going for it. Steak and Seed today. Twitch drops. So yes, Twitch drops are enabled. What Twitch drops? What GPU? What CPU gen are you using with the RTX 4090? The Intel i13 900K. Yep. 13900. which was poop for a little bit because it went through a struggle period, but now it's fine. I haven't had any issues since I think Intel addressed them, but it was bad. Just having my memory leaks. It was a real issue. My games, my memory. So, but it's fine now. So it works good. But it sucked at first. I was like, oh no. What cooling system do I use? My fans. I got fans in there. The 4090 doesn't, I don't overclock it or do anything. I don't need to. I bought that 4090 so I could just kind of run it as is. You know what I mean? It's expensive. But I'm not, you know, honestly, it's really good. I haven't had any heat problems ever. I've had it now for what, 5 years now? I bought it in 2021 or 2022. I don't know. I can't remember when did I do the 4090? I did a video about it. It was a few years ago now. So it's doing well for just fans. Intel Core i9. Yeah, that one. That's the one I got. The i9 13900, that one. Really enjoy playing this one. Well, it's like, you know, if you like the idea of Arc Raiders, even if you don't really like it, like, no. I mean, I get it. I like the game, but I just can't get into it for grinding. Like, it's a fun game to play, but like, I can't grind it. Whereas this game, I can play this for 12 hours straight. And when any new Division game or game mode, like whatever the fuck this is, I'm probably gonna this is a new game mode. It seems I get a new character and it's realism mode. What is that? I'm helping all the newbies out, but like, this is something new for me. I'm excited. So like, I'm wondering if this is the direction they want to go, because I know a lot of people complain that the enemies are bullet spongy, which means it takes a lot of bullets to drop enemies in the Division. But like, it's designed that way. You just got to get over it. But yeah, but I mean, it would be, but so this could address that. There's one way to find out. I know. I'm waiting for more people to pop in. They don't tell the Discord. I don't want to start it without people seeing. Is someone going to answer my question? It's Twitch for gamers. It's for I stream Mercado Media on there. I have more viewers for my for my news streams on Twitch than I do my gaming. Yesterday we had like 80 people watching. Right now I have 7. My 7 viewers. Yeah. So, and then there's been times where there was like, I saw 3,000 watching one day on Twitch for Mercado Media stuff. It's honestly for everything. It's a live stream platform. So if you're into live streams, it's like only streams. Whereas YouTube, obviously, you know, they got streams, they got videos, you got shorts, you got podcasts, you got all types of stuff for video content. Whereas Twitch is just solely live stream. You can stream yourself sitting there and just talking. All right, let's launch into it then, huh? Fuck it. Let's see what realism mode is. Oh boy. Anniversary event pass. Celebrate with the anniversary event pass. Nice. I need it. Anniversary pass. But my bundle. My bundles. Oh wow, the iconic characters. Oh wow. Wait, so new hardcore agent? What? Oh, I was about to wait. Who wants to play this? Who wants to play realism mode with me? Wait, I want to make sure I have my character still in it. I have my character still, right? This is new. Who wants to play? Okay, I got my guy. But what is it? Okay, back to this now. Okay, who's on PC and wants to run this? What is hardcore agent? Isn't that from the first one? The fuck is hardcore? It's already hard, right? I don't give a fuck. In this mode, you only live once. There is no respawn. If you bleed out or die and want to try again, your only option would be to delete that. Oh, what the fuck? Permadeath? They got permadeath character now where you lose your whole fucking agent. Oh boy. Wait, is Tevo coming over to the division today? Wait, did you convince him? Nell, did you really convince him today? I can start a new agent again when you guys are on. Where's Danky? What the hell? He might. I don't know about a permadeath agent right now. Division 2 still updating? Okay. Well, let's just see what realism mode is then. Which already seems like it's a harder version of the game. Can it be wait, can they, if they can do a whole new version of the game? To say thank you for being part of the Division community, we have added a reward stash. Oh wow. Creating my character 10 years later. My character. My new agent. My realism agent. No. Give me like I don't even go off that. The hair needs to be fixed though. What are these hairstyles? What the helly? There we go. We're going with the full mane. There you go. He's got scars. He's been through it. There you go. There you go. Wait, I have stuff, don't I, or no? My stuff. My guy's a fucking agent. He knows what the fuck's going on. Yeah, we're not no bum off the street. Yeah, we're not a bum. We change the color? No. We don't need a hat. We can go back. Hold on. We can go back to this one. Damn, I don't have shit. My stuff. No. There you go. Betsy. How you doing, Betsy? My Division realism character. Okay. I think that's good there. Let's go there. My tattoos. Oh, that's on the other side. Like, we can equip. We need that. Like, we can only do like one, right? Yeah. A marking. Big neck tats. That one's fine. Oh no. Forgot you could even do that. You're on Twitch too? Awesome. All the things. All the things. My hair. He's been around. Been around for a while. There you go. He looks like a demigod, like a Baldur's Gate character. Give him some gray. What up now? All right. I think I'm ready. My realism. You've seen some things, man. I'm responding to something quick. I am early this morning though, but I got a good night's sleep last night. A real good night's sleep. I slept good. I went to bed. Road to Vostok is realism mode. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Yeah, it's my character. Realism. Oh boy. We start in Warlords of New York right away.
The division have suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal.
New York!
I've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them.
What East Coast agents?
Point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear?
Agent Lau?
Lau, do you copy? Fuck, we need to get down there.
What in the fuck? Back in New York, baby.
Agent, name's Kelso. I'm your backup from DC. Hope I'm not too late.
Wow. This is unique.
This
Wow.
is Kelso. We're on our way.
Oh fuck. Wait, okay, so I have 3 bars of health. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Move! Get to cover!
Oh my god. If you fucking hated this is gonna be the game you're gonna. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon.
This is a whole different game.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
I wonder if their new Division game is gonna be like this, and not the bullet sponge. This is literally the problem people have had with the game. Wait, they're dying realistically. Like if I'm hitting a headshot, they're going down, dead. Got him. Oh wow. The bullet had those guns handling like fucking shit. Realism. God, I'm hurt. I got a pulse, right? What else do I have? A turret? Nope. Fuck. My guns are terrible though. Do I have something else? No. Fuck. These guns are so bad. Yeah, they don't have health bars or anything.
I don't have a shot!
What do you mean? Can we go in? We're in there, right? Oh.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Where's the subtitles? Hold on. My subtitles. Do they not have any in this? Accessibility. What the hell? Put my subtitles on. No menu narration. Oh wow, no. I feel like I need all my agents to check in. This is fucking hype as fuck. I mean, you're getting used to the regular game now, but this is... If you never got into this because this game was like... The enemies were just not dying fast enough and it was annoying you, this is... Now you can play this game. You can play the whole game... What the... Or we're starting in New York. Which it already treats your agent as if your agent's from New York here and you're in like starting in New York.
We need to get down there.
There's less HUD, like there's nothing on my screen. Except for when you pull up the weapon, you get like 3 bars of health.
Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
This has to be the way that the division's
Haven
going, like the
settlement is sending
direction.
medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shoot. It's gonna be right this
They're gonna, because they want more people.
Agent, cover us while I get these people out.
They're gonna want more people to be into the future of whatever the division is. And I'm like the bullet sponge enemies are just push people away.
Dragoff said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on.
Like if you hit a headshot, right? It's a headshot, right?
I've been waiting.
Shut up. Golly, can I get a new gun though? Like this is cheeks. The gun's cheeks. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta.
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
I'm like way more immersed into the game like this. I've been playing this game forever.
Active server detected.
I'm a server. Maybe I just don't remember the Warlords of New York DLC. It didn't start as if like you're meeting. That's gonna be Agent Keener, right?
Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Parnell, Vivian, Conley. Status, Rogue.
Rogue agents. It went rogue. Nell, are you gonna play this today? What's up?
Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, Rogue.
They were all division agents. Now they're traitors.
Entering contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
Secure my subway.
Cover me while I reload.
Oh boy.
I'm missing off.
Ow. Fuck.
Vital signs critical.
Put you in check.
Got him. Doing another nade at me. Kobe.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
Okay, me Kelso in the pack. I'm walking
We
ye.
got incoming. I need you up here.
I need new guns is what I need. These guns are at buns. Buns.
Exiting contaminated area.
Gotta land these headshots.
That was an easy one. Now try me.
Nice.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates.
Malau. Follow Kelso. Damn. Back in New York again. Decontamination zone, lower Manhattan.
It's strange being here. Where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong.
Oh wow. I'm
But
like,
the more you
this
look
is
at it,
so
the
much
more you
more
realize
immersive.
this could have happened anywhere.
Thank you,
Amherst
thank you,
chose
Todd, for becoming a supporter. Damn. I'm guessing the loot cases aren't gonna be. Oh, I don't know. There's a loot box. I can't loot shit yet. Dude, did they like up the? Oh. Gotta close the door.
Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover.
There's trouble, Agent. There's the cleaners.
Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down.
Here we go, put that up. This is awesome.
Come on. We've got to keep moving.
I'm loving everything about
Some
this.
things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Hard to believe.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
This is such a cool thing. That means you can literally play through the whole game. I can play through the whole game now, or whatever this is. We're starting in New York. But this is so much more immersive than the game.
Get back!
We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
What the fuck?
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Damn, Paul. Chill out, dog. Been a while, Paul.
Entering safe area.
Discovered settlement, Haven. Battery pack. Okay. Gotta go in.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers.
Wow.
They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the cleaners, it's pretty impressive.
Good morning, everybody. Good
They're
morning.
not very fond of the division.
What up,
which is
Twitch?
why we
And
need to
I see over
convince
there.
them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
This is the Division 2 code, J92. This is the Division 2. You're downloading? Is this included? I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I think you would need
Go
the
ahead.
deluxe
I'll check
edition
in on the survivors.
or what the ultimate, because this is a expansion. New York's an expansion, so to start the realism mode, I would assume you need it. Agent.
Fuck that. The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again. We're fighting the same fight here. You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you
Is it
are
helicopters
safe.
flying over south?
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
He'll come around. He's just crabby.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue
Where
agents.
is my subtitles?
Tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for
How are we gonna fight bosses?
We're
Are they
getting
gonna?
reports of increasingly aggressive cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street.
Lower
We've had some neighbors
Manhattan.
looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the
Good
local
morning.
safe
What up,
house for
Christine?
more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a
Kajika.
number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
Good luck. Go. All right, so we got the showcase in a little, like 40 minutes. We got this new realism game. I will do the hardcore one, but I'd want to do it with someone or with my clan. that I've started. Okay. We gotta go activate shit, right? Open. This is, you're gonna, if you, I'm telling you, if you didn't get into this game because it takes forever to kill enemies, this is gonna be what you like. Oh, and we get to pet the puppy. That's right. Oh. There you go. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, he wants more. Oh. Oh, give him pets. No, we'll give him pets. There you go. Why aren't we petting? Why are we not petting him? Yeah, why are we not giving pets? Give pets now. Give pets. There we go. I was hitting the give pets button. There you go. That's a good boy. Yep. It's a pupperino. Alright, Roy Benitez. Okay. Alright, I gotta go be someone else first. Faye.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here?
The fuck?
This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again. Fucking around and arguing with each other.
Exactly. Type shit.
I've had enough.
Buffet Lau.
This fuckstick needs to die.
Yeah, this fuckstick.
And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it. Sorry.
This fuckstick is gonna die,
It's not
though.
your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
Yeah, that's right now. We've had enough. Okay, so we also have to go talk to Rhodes and Roy Benitez. Do I even get I get a waypoint marker, right, or no?
Hey, Agent, you doing all right?
I don't know. You? Nothing's working here. Who's down here? We gotta go talk to someone down here.
You want to buy? I want to sell. Come check out my...
Man, this task force is off to a pretty rough start. They have a lot of history, I guess. I feel for Rhodes. I know what it's like to want to hunker down and try to ride out the storm. Can't do it, though. That's not the way the world works. We've been dealt a shitty hand, but we still have cards to play. We owe everyone here our best effort.
Our best work.
Let's find Keener. And bring him to justice. We're the division.
Yeah.
We don't quit.
What are we, some sort of division? Yeah, come on, chat. Oh, we Okay, can I go talk to Rhodes and Benitez now? I don't even have a level. Wait. My snack squad quarters, my quarters. Did we get a cache? I can't do it. Are we divided? No, the division is, it's just, they're putting the world back together. after the outbreak. Why can't I talk to... Let me talk to him, damn it. What the fuck? Okay, I should be able to talk to him now, right?
Come by and see me.
I'm trying to. Oh. Meet Benitez. Oh, okay, I see.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers.
You know what I mean? Gabish.
What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me.
You should play it, real ass dad. You gotta play it, especially now that this is out. We're gonna have like watch the event today, which I'm excited to watch too, because you get a future of this game's coming up here. What's coming up? But Rhodes.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison.
You'll be in our clan.
Set up Haven without the division.
Morning, what up,
All the
Lucius?
blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home.
Damn.
I won't forgive it.
Damn. Yeah, it's crabby, dude. Tell Rhodes to have a safety meeting. Okay, now what? My guns are shit, dude. Can I please get new guns? How do I get new guns in the realism? Before, okay, hold on. Okay, we need to do this. McCudley's, you're free roaming in the, oh, well, you're gonna.
Clan invite sent.
There you go. Now you're in the clan. I gotta, let me, hold on. Connection. What do I get for this? Completion rewards? I get stuff for doing this. Did I get new guns yet? I got an MP5. Thank God. So cheeks. Do I have mods? My weapon skins. There you go. So cool. Take that shit. No. Yeah, take that shit off. I don't have an attachment there. Do I have a special one? No. A black flag. No, where's my roses one? There you go. There you go. That's sick. What do I have for gear? Just basic division shit. Counter force vest. Station grip gloves. What the hell-y? My gloves. I can have the holiday skin gloves. And put the rose gloves on. I guess we can change the trash. We can change this. I don't want it to look stupid though. The Christmas one. Kelso's dream. My orcas. All my whales. The rose one isn't bad. We could have the Swedish meatballs. What's all that noise? Yeah, tiger stripe too. I can put that one on. My holster. Gotta look cool. Put the Christmas on. Put the Christmas on that one. The Christmas skulls is kind of cool, but there you go. Put that one on there. And my backpack. My backpack. I want it to look stupid. Okay, put my whales. That one wouldn't be bad. The Testament one. Or the Ivory one is cool. There we go. Do I have other skills? I have a pulse and a turret. I don't have these yet. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So I can't. There we go. There we go. I was about to say my stuff. Let me get my agent. Oh wow, it's like broken. I guess I don't have better glasses. No, we don't need those. We don't need that shit. That looks cool. Yeah. I got all my shit here. That one isn't terrible. This one's cool. This one's the cooler one. This one has a cell phone on it. Damn, I forgot I have all these. Snack. There you go. It says snack on it. That one's sick too. Can do that one. My pants. My Stinger pants. The Bronx pants. Invisible Man. Ragged. Whoa. Water light pants. My paints. I mean, I don't know. That looks dumb. We changed the color. Some jeans. Alright, let's do that instead. My bloody. I can wear all this shit too. I don't think I'm going to though. I don't want to wear a. I don't want to wear one. Nah, we're good. Wear the. What are those? Stinger boots. Oh, I bet Black Flag is on sale. All of it is. What up, B Twizzy? How you doing? My sneakers. The gorilla outfit. What did we get when we... I think we... Some of these... Equip the set. What did we get with the set? I got the whole gorilla set on. That's the whole outfit. Damn, I fucked it up. It's fine, though. That looks crazy. I guess we could wear the Stinger set. It's not bad. But nah, I'm gonna go back to this one. There we go. Keep it more simple. Invisible pants. Ah, those look stupid. The jeans look stupid too. There, that looks better. My grizzly boots. All right, there you go. What's that though? The whole outfit. That's right. I do have the bloody. I have the bloody Houndsman exotic. Oh, I did get this one. Oh, I should switch my. I gotta switch to the Black Flag outfit in my other character. I didn't realize I unlocked that before it was all done. Nice. There's another one too. My backpack. The anniversary backpack. Oh, cool. Amaru backpack is from Far Cry. Amaru backpack. We can wear the Amaru gloves. You gotta put my hot dog on there. I'm sorry, I gotta have my hot dog. I am not that new. Mutiny Prestige Bronze. That one's kind of cool. It just looks cool. But we got our, that's what the, yeah. A Black Flag. Assassin's Creed. Okay. There we go. That'll be my realism character. There we go. I don't know, that backpack looks, nah, that backpack sucks. It looks like, I look like a dork. Take that shit off. Take that shit off. Discover suggestions. What's that one? Espinosa backpack, Agent Maria backpack. Whoa, what the hell? I choose violence. Ooh. No way. No way, look what that says, chat. It says, no way. Oh, wow. I gotta have Liz get this backpack. Is there any, like, cool, are there any cool ones? I mean, that one's fine, but what the heck? Well, that one has a sledgehammer on the back of it. Purples are dumb. There's a sledge on it. The sledge kind of looks cool. My credits. I'll get that. Yeah, I mean, that makes it look cooler. There you go. Got a big ass fucking hammer. Okay, now what? We got the showcase coming up in 20 minutes-ish. My map. I don't have a map. Just gotta go. You just send it.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
There's really not. What up, Falcor?
Shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site.
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the
There really
outbreak.
isn't a whole lot of.
The locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
There's the minimum, like, amounts of HUD.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Damn. We lost it all. I'll invite you to the clan when you're in. I gotta invite you to it.
Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Is there no loot? I don't know how to loot stuff. Contaminated alley. These are loot, but I can't loot them. This rifle is cheeks. Hey, let's go. New subscriber hype. Thank you so much. Big Nick. So we're playing this new realism mode, which is taking away a lot of the HUD. There's like nothing except for the objective, and then when you pull up your gun, obviously you get your bar. There's like nothing else, and then enemies are dying if headshots happen. None of this is working now. I can't open the weapon case or anything. Do we not get loot in this game mode though?
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Received.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start.
I'm receiving stuff.
We're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Animal shelter.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
I just want to play this all day. It's like, this is sick. This is a surprise. So like, if you have this, this is a update to the game already. No GPS, no nothing. Okay, let me before I get, because it starts in like 20 minutes, and I need to. I don't want to quit the game. Yeah, let me log into my other character and get the season. There we go. Welcome back to Ubisoft Connect, Agent. Discover your Ubisoft Connect benefits available for Tom Clancy Division 2. Launch Ubisoft Connect now. I have it already. What kind of ooh-woo are you? Add me on Ubisoft as well, you guys, if you haven't. My rewards, my achievements. Okay, I got that. I don't have any coins. Oh. Oh. There's like Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, you guys aren't seeing what I'm looking at. Oh, no. Odyssey, Ghosts. It's an exotic. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Oh wow. I never claimed any of this stuff. Brooklyn Bats jersey. I never got any of this stuff here. Breakpoint mask. I did play Breakpoint. Other Ubisoft games. If you play other Ubisoft games, you get a whole bunch of rewards for it. Oh wow. I don't have any coins. Apparel cash key pack. I don't have that. Anything else free? No. I don't have any coins. Cool. I got rewards. Limited time. Let me get my stuff. There we go. Now I got credits. Wait, didn't I just get a shitload of credits for that? All that for 10 credits? No way. One pack of... Wait, how do I open it? I gotta open my packs of credits, I think. I gotta open my credit packs. I don't know. Wait. One pack of 250 e-credits. Where do I... Where do I do that? Give me my rewards. Okay, maybe I'll get it into my. I don't know. Next reward, 290 the next level. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Okay, whatever. I got some stuff. Give me my XP. Welcome back. Check my benefits. Give me my stuff. What the hell is happening? What is going on? What are we doing? Help. My game. What's going on? I have to force quit it. What the hell, Ubisoft? What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? I think it's just getting goofy because it's getting close to their reveal thing. I just wanted to log in and get my season going. Let me close it. You got the showcase coming up shortly. I wanted to get my season downloaded. Guys, go watch on Twitch to get your Twitch drops. There's going to be Twitch drops, apparently. Bomb Sheller, you're awesome. My Ubisoft. Okay. The Showcase Showdown. Yes, in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. I'm pretty excited for it. I want to know what the future of the division is. I don't know what the hell is going on. Where's my game? Hurry up. I got a soup. I got a broccoli. Oh boy. Hell yeah. My favorite. What are you guys having for lunch today or breakfast? My game opening? The heck? Packs on packs. You got your I don't know if you after. Well, nice. I'm glad it's helping you. Frank James, yeah. I probably need to do that stuff eventually, but I be having no energy. Gotta fight through it. I'm the next contestant, huh? The price is wrong. Boom, 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 boom. I'm literally gonna play that division, that realism game mode. Alright. Okay. Maybe later. Huevos Rancheros with Jimmy Dean. A standard division character. All right. I need a tidal basin. Okay. I need to toggle primer. My bundle. No, I need more. What? My bundle. Gotta collect. What is that? I have the Battle for Brooklyn DLC. What the hell? Yeah, I have that. The hell is that? Okay. Let me get this. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, return. Okay. Did that do it? Did that do it? Directive added. No, give me my shit. Damn, they got. Damn, come on. What the fuck? Do I have to like reload into the game again? If I gotta do that, I'll just. All right, we'll just get ready for the show. I have some time. What the heck? I just. All right. What the heck, Division? You still having nightmares from those? Oh, the demon kids from the Resident Evil. Yeah. Mike from PA seems to be losing it in real time. What's happening with that? What's happening with Mike from PA? Beef jerky, not the human kind? Those kids were out of control last night. That was terrifying. No clowns, no kids. I was freaked out. I was definitely freaked out from that. We're gonna beat that tonight. Okay. Give me my division credits. My division bucks. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. We started early today. Showcase starts in like 7 minutes. Ambush day 1. Yeah. Let me get my credits. Yeah. There we go. Multi-reward. Ooh. Well, give me all my stuff. Yeah, I get all that. Anniversary event. So this is a 4-week event. Journey. New journey shit. New priority objectives. Events timeline. Nice. Gotta toggle it. Gotta make sure I didn't do it. Always forget. Maybe got 5 minutes to this shit. I'm excited, dude. It is an Assassin's Creed skin.
Detected.
I realized I got another one though. Yeah, here we go. And then we can switch this. Chad is not a fan of that. There we go. Chat was not a fan of that. I'm gonna. I got some. Wow. We'll go through all those after the event. There we go. And hey, look at that. New look. Got the black flag skin. Reward 1 unlocked. I already unlocked the reward. I just got here. I just got here. My flintlocks. All right, I got 5 minutes. Now that I got all that, there we go. I just collected a whole bunch of shit. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's get it ready. All right, collected what I needed to. Oh, now my game is froze. My game. Close it. Close it. Hurry up. I'm gonna miss the showcase. There we go. Had to force it. Had to force it shut. Okay, my showcase. I want to go right to. There you go. We got music. There you go. There we go. Hell yeah. There you go. Spark it up. Here we go. My division. Yep. Drops are enabled. Oh wow, I'm so excited. Here we go. My division. What's gonna be the future? Here we go. 2 minutes. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. Minute and 30. Good morning. What up? What up, Nondas? Hello, how you doing? Do. Ba-dum bump. Bump, 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 bump. All right, Blonde Bomb Sheller, what are you thinking here? What are you thinking here? I'm thinking, hopefully some teaser for Division 3 or something. I'm hoping for a teaser. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. I'm so ready. 10 years. 10 years of the Division. Here we go.
Greetings, agents, and welcome to our 10th anniversary celebration for Tom Clancy's The Division. Hard to believe it's been a full decade of fighting the good fight, tweaking those loadouts just right, and closing those car doors almost tight. I'm your host, Chris Waters, and during our show today, you'll hear from the developers of The Division 2 and The Division Resurgence about what's happening now and what's coming up soon. Here's how the show's gonna play out. First off, we're gonna take a little cover-to-cover dash down memory lane with a teaser for an upcoming retrospective on The Division, the game that started it all. Next, it's over to The Division 2, where the celebrations are kicking off today with a special anniversary season live now. And you're gonna get the full breakdown on this massive month-long event from Massive themselves. Then we'll look to the future of The Division 2 and what's shaping up to be a very exciting year ahead, with plenty of new plans on the way, no matter how you like to play, and a surprise or two to boot.
Like what?
After that, The Division Resurgence has big news to share and some details about the in-game rewards awaiting you in the upcoming free-to-play mobile game if you've played The Division 2 and vice versa. Finally, we'll flow right into a live discussion with the developers themselves as they dive deeper into today's topics and answer your questions over on the Division Game Twitch channel. So, well, let's proceed. It's time for a glimpse into the past of The Division before we turn our attentions to the future.
I've been playing this game since it came out.
I remember very vividly how sitting like on launch day, I was sitting in the live ops room, which is basically a room with a bunch of screens that are showing the server status, and I was watching this graph, which is basically like the player count. So I was just sitting there like completely mesmerized and praying that there wouldn't be a big dip. And there were no dips. The game was stable. The graphs just kept going up, and they were going up, and well, what a fantastic feeling.
March 2016 marked the birth of Tom Clancy's The Division, kicking off
there.
a decade of development, evolution, and experiences.
I was
both
there.
for players and developers. This is 10 years of The Division.
I'm not gonna lie, it makes me a little nostalgic to think back to that feeling of walking on those New York City streets for the first time in The Division and just seeing the incredible level of detail, telling stories on every street corner. So good. And then the Underground, the Survival, Last Stand DLC each had this kind of different take on the core mechanics of the game. I mean, there's a reason it had legs. And even today, after all the quality of life improvements, the 4K 60 FPS updates on current gen consoles, The Division still has the juice. So, if you want to see more, keep an eye on The Division social channels for the full release of
The first one's on sale. Get it right now.
We're gonna
It's
talk
on
about
sale
The
for
Division 2, 'cause
$5.
That's where the anniversary celebration is underway.
The first one is
Let's hear
gas.
from the Division 2 developers themselves about this special anniversary season and all it has in store.
It's on sale for $5. You gotta get it.
To celebrate 10 years of The Division, starting today, we've rolled out a special anniversary season in The Division 2 with something new happening each week.
This special celebratory season is the perfect blend of nostalgia and fresh content, bringing exciting activities and rewards that we can't wait for you to experience.
The 4-week anniversary celebration includes 2 brand new global events inspired by the original game, each offering gameplay challenges and exclusive rewards. The first is Ambush, where a damage multiplier of up to 200% is applied. The multiplier increases while you remain stationary, but decreases as you move and change positions. The second is Assault, where damage dealt to enemies within a certain range delivers a 200% damage multiplier.
We're also bringing back a fan favorite weapon from The Division, the iconic exotic LMG Big Alejandro. You can grab it on the free rewards track until the end of March.
It's an MG42.
The entire Tom Clancy universe is coming together to celebrate the Division, with 6 new tactical uniforms from across the Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six Siege, and Ghost Recon franchises.
Oh, wow.
Progress through the Anniversary Pass to unlock these new uniforms, allowing you to gear up your agent in the shoes of some of your favorite Clancy heroes.
Sam Fisher. Yeah,
For
that's
big
it.
celebration, we also wanted to give players a completely new experience of the Division, so
Yeah.
we have released the limited time game mode,
What?
Realism.
Real limited.
Available only during the anniversary season and
What?
exclusive to Warlords of New York, with the expansion being free to play for all Division 2 players during anniversary.
Why is it only
Expect
limited?
Action-focused combat with reduced time to kill and realistic weapon damage.
Yeah,
based
it's
on bullet
fun.
Caliber.
Yeah, it's
The
sick.
mode also offers classic realism elements like reduced UI, limited HUD, no health regeneration, scarce ammo, and longer skill cooldowns. Tense and unforgiving, realism mode is your chance to experience the Division like never before.
Why is it limited time?
When The Division 2 was released 7 years ago, it earned praise for its world building and visuals. Since then, video games have continued to evolve, and with our anniversary celebration, we saw a perfect opportunity to reinvest in the visual quality of the world. With today's update, we've added a visual upgrade featuring refined shadows and fog, improved lighting and reflections, a range of material updates to the surfaces to look more realistic.
I was wondering
and
why
many
it was
other
looking so good.
The improvements allow for a richer, more immersive experience.
It already
with
did look
sharper
good.
Details and improved textures that make locations feel more alive and truer to the game's world, all while keeping performance smooth.
Lastly, what's a celebration without presents? To show our appreciation for your continued support, every The Division 2 player will receive an exclusive anniversary hoodie featuring
hoodie.
our beloved Tommy the Bear.
But Tommy.
A little something to keep you safe on your next mission.
And there's more. If you tune in to any partner Division 2 Twitch streams, you can earn Clancy-themed rewards, including unique weapon skins, trophies, as well as named and exotic caches. The anniversary season has something for everyone, so jump in and enjoy.
But Twitch drops.
The anniversary season is already underway in The Division 2, so dive in and start enjoying the festivities as you tackle realism mode on one screen and have another screen open to earn those Twitch drops. That's the perfect second screen experience, if you ask me. And remember, the Warlords of New York expansion is free this month if you own The Division 2, complete with those visual upgrades you just heard about. Now, if you don't own The Division 2, then I have got a deal for you, my friend, and that is up to 90% off. Up to 90% off is so much off, it's barely any on. And hey, if you have the game already, think about picking it up for a friend that you want to roll with.
Yeah.
Because the future is looking bright.
I already have
That is
been.
just what our next segment is all about.
Yeah, what's
The
happening?
next year of The Division 2.
Yeah, what's next? What Division? The roadmap.
This is a massive year for the Division 2, and this month being just the beginning.
With it being our anniversary year, we wanted to ensure that we deliver a full year of exciting content for all our players.
It has never been a better time to be an agent.
In April, we kickstart our new season, Rise Up, calling agents to come together to take on the Black Tusk with the introduction of new features centered around increasing the challenge, but also making agents more powerful. To celebrate the anniversary year, though, the promise of seasons is so much more.
Beyond new special events, features, revamps, gear, and weapons, it is our ambition to also deliver on some of your biggest requests this coming year. This includes PvP-focused balancing updates and content, crossplay, with it never being a better time for agents to come together.
Crossplay? It's happening.
And lastly, the reintroduction of the highly appreciated classified assignments.
Oh!
Allowing agents to uncover new stories in bespoke missions each season.
They're doing it. Crossplay is coming.
2 years ago, we released Paradise Lost, the first incursion in the Division 2.
Jesus
Challenging
Christ.
the most skilled of agents, we saw waves of you answer the call.
Knowing these agents are now looking for their next challenge, we are happy to reveal that this year we will release our second incursion, taking agents to an entirely new location that will push them to the brink.
Hell yeah. A new
Survivors is the
madame.
return of winter survival to the Division franchise. with improvements and bold new additions to the extraction experience.
Yeah, this is gonna be sick,
As you
dude.
deploy into a Washington, D.C. completely transformed by a deadly snowstorm,
Yeah.
you'll have to fight both
It's gonna be my favorite game mode.
enemy factions, alongside or against other agents.
The team is making good progress, focusing hard on making a systemic experience where the cold weather impacts much more than the mood. We are building survivors with our players, and we are happy to already be doing close testing with further plans. We can't wait for you to play it.
Yeah, that game mode's gonna be sick.
But that's not all for this year.
What do you mean? What? What? What is this? Guys, what is this? New deals? Like, what is that? They got a new expansion coming.
With some jam-packed seasons and highly requested updates, plus a new incursion and that new DLC exploring Central Park, the anniversary season is just the
Crossplay?
start of a
Crossplay?
big
Hello?
year for the Division 2.
That's huge.
Not the only new Division action you can look forward to, because we turn our attention now to the Division Resurgence, the first full-fledged Division game on mobile. The dev team has a fresh look at this free-to-play game in motion, and some big news to share.
Last month, we had the chance to join the Elite Task Force here at Massive, and it was an incredible experience, meeting the community, playing together, sharing feedbacks. It is always the best feeling when we see our players enjoying the game we have been crafting for so long. Today, we're excited to share a major update with you, but enough talking, let's have a look.
Unreal?
You and your kind. Your days are over.
What the hell?
All it took was a hyped up flu to tear it all down.
Morning, Agent. You missed Santa. And the following weeks, too.
I've been out for a month.
First wave agents like you are now a rare breed. Most are either MIA, KIA, or rogue. The city needs you.
To all units, they got RPGs and machine guns. I'm not sure how long we can hold.
The Rikers are convicts. Maniacs and murderers.
So the cleaners are back, huh?
Sounds like you met the latest addition to the numbnuts of Manhattan. They call themselves the Free Men.
We'll get through this. We'll rebuild.
Your division, aren't you? Where were you? You were supposed to protect us, damn it! Ah! It's not over. Not by a long shot.
Come, let's play.
Damn, okay, never. Okay. This is better than hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is better than what I'm not even gonna lie. For a mobile game? Alright, I'm not even gonna hold you guys. For a mobile game, that looks
We're
good.
looking at a possible full-scale national civil war. Unless we stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. This might be the best mobile game right now you can play right now. When that, what the
That's
fuck?
right. The game is set to release on March 31st.
I'd play the shit out of
now
that
is the
game on
perfect
my-
time to pre-register to make sure you can jump in on day one and secure exclusive rewards. If you are on iOS, you can now pre-order as well.
I thought
If
it'd be
you
some
already
bullshit, bro.
pre-registered
You already know how
on
mobile
Android,
games go.
double-check that your registration is still active so you don't miss out. You have been waiting for this moment. We can't wait to welcome you all in the Division Resurgence. We also have something special for the Division veterans. If you play both Resurgence and the Division 2, you'll unlock exclusive rewards. And now, I leave you with Jonathan, who wants to show you around New York City.
Hello everyone, Jonathan here.
Today, I'll be introducing you to a short walkthrough of what you can expect from our game at launch. Resurgence is a brand new Division title, faithful to the experience of the original games, but built specifically to be playable from anywhere on mobile. In Resurgence, you'll play a first-wave agent in a brand new story, taking place in Manhattan after the events of Division 1. For this walkthrough, I've teamed up with my friend Erwan, and we head out in the open world towards a mission that we want to complete.
It's an open world?
We cross the path of another player. In Resurgence, the open world is shared, allowing agents to spontaneously meet. That player seems friendly and well-equipped, so we invite him to join our team, and we start the mission together. In this mission, we must reclaim a radio station from the Freemen, a new enemy faction introduced in Resurgence. In Resurgence, you can expect intense cover shooter gameplay as in the original games, rewarding precision and tactical thinking. The Freemen oppose a fierce resistance, but thanks to the complementarities of our specializations, we can make short work of them. In Resurgence, each specialization comes with specific skills, offering a unique, curated playstyle. You pick one when you create your agent, unlock new ones as you progress in the game, and can freely swap between them when outside of combat. After navigating through rooftops and the radio station floors, we finally reach the Freeman leader. Time for a boss fight.
I'm lighting you up like a Christmas tree. Repairs on the way.
Yeah, crossplay is super cool.
And are rewarded with some sweet loot, allowing us to refine our character build.
This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is better than I thought it was gonna be. Or looks better at least.
From apparel cosmetics to RPG items, with ton of gameplay effects to customize your playstyle. Weapons, gear pieces, skill mods, and even new types of SHD tech items that push the build crafting options even further. Now emboldened by our success in the mission, we decide to go hunt for more loot. It's time for us to face the dangers of the Dark Zone.
Thank you, Jonathan.
They have the Dark Zone in there too?
Resurgence gameplay. Stick around until the end of the show. Being part of this anniversary means a lot to us. We're humbled to join this amazing Division community with a new platform and new content. We can't wait to play with you very soon. Until then, make sure you register now and get ready for launch.
Hey, that for a mobile game, I would try that.
Now, if you're watching this live on March 3rd, the show is far from over. The Division development team will be joining this broadcast live from Sweden to dive deeper into all the Celebration news and to answer your questions in the chat at twitch.tv/The Division Game. Just hang tight for 2 quick reminders. First up, The Division 2 is on sale for up to 90% off.
Yeah, go get it.
The anniversary season is underway. That means unique rewards, visual upgrades, realism mode, and best of all, Warlords of New York. The expansion is free to play.
Expanded crossplay. Let's go.
For the duration of the celebration.
I'm excited. That's the most exciting thing, I think.
You can dive into the brand new story of the Division Resurgence for free. So make sure you're pre-ordered on iOS or pre-registered on Android. And remember, you'll have in-game rewards waiting for you there if you've played the Division 2.
I played all the Division
goodies
2.
delivered back into your Division 2 stash just for playing Resurgence. Now, on behalf of the many, many creative and hardworking folks at Ubisoft Studios around the world who dedicate so much to bring you these amazing games, thank you for playing. And on behalf of me, your host, Chris Waters, thanks for watching. And with that, it's time to get live.
They better add, I wonder if they're going to
So
answer
please,
about the Division
sit
3.
tight as the massive team takes it away.
Hello everybody and welcome to the post show. I hope that you enjoyed the very many announcements that we just saw in the showcase, and this is the part where we go a little bit deeper and cover the details. So we have the anniversary season that's live right now. We will cover what's coming next, from season structure to new DLC, and we'll also visit Paris to talk a bit with the Resurgence team and their launch just around the corner. First off, let's introduce ourselves. So for you who don't know who I am one part of the community development team here at Massive. Anais is my name, and next to me is Leo, that other part.
Hello.
We also have a guest with us.
Hi, Leo.
The one and only creative director on The Division 2. Yeah.
Hello.
Happy to have you here.
I was hidden this whole time. I was tempted to put my hand, but then I thought I'm going to make it weird. So it's serious now.
Yeah. Before we go into all of the topics of the day, let's go into the topic. We're celebrating
now.
10 years of The Division.
10 years. Can you imagine that? Can you realize how...
It's been here. Who knows?
I'm old.
You're getting old, yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah, and all good celebrations comes with gifts. So if you log in Division 2 during the anniversary season, you're gonna get the Tommy the Bear hoodie.
I want my
inside the
hoodie.
game. That's
A
the one
hoodie.
that Yannick is wearing in real life here. And yeah, I don't know if people can see. Yeah, now they
There
can
we
see.
go.
So some people ask me like, hey, do I need to log in today? Can it be over the week? It's over the whole anniversary season, so you have roughly 1 month to join the party and get your gift. Also in this chat right now on Twitch, we're gonna do a giveaway with anniversary event pass. So we're gonna cover later what it includes, the event pass for the anniversary season, but you just need to interact in the chat. So you can write anything. We don't want people spamming the same word, so you can just freely interact and react to this post
Maybe
show.
be nice.
Yeah, be nice with us. Yes, we would appreciate that a lot.
Can write Yannick.
Please don't write Yannick.
Try to spell it correctly though. if you spell it wrong, it doesn't work.
So we're gonna pick 10 random players from the chat to grant anniversary event pass. So please leave your DMs open on Twitch so we can message you and share the codes. All
The
right.
codes.
Also, we have Twitch drops enabled. This is something that the community has been anticipating a lot. I saw in the chat people talking about that, and now you can see the rewards that we have for this Twitch drops event. My favorite is for sure the backpack trophy for the Feilau with the E in the end. Yeah, I know you notice, we as well. And yeah, just link your Twitch account to your UB account. And
Am I in the game? I hope I
later
that would be
it'll
sick.
available from March 3rd today to March 10th.
I accept. You
if
can put me in the
wanna
game.
dress for the occasion in real life, we want to mention that the Ubisoft Gear Shop got some fresh merch.
What about the hoodie? I want the bear hoodie.
UbisoftGearShop.com.
No, I want the bear hoodie.
Those are the merch.
Yeah.
And
no, put the bear hoodie in there.
That's it. 10 years of the Division, from E3 in 2015 to launch day of Division 2, WONI, Battle for Brooklyn. We have a lot of highlights from those 10 years, and I would like to start this talking to you, Yannick, because you have been here since the beginning, and I want to know, what does 10 years of the Division mean to you?
Well, gosh, it's actually 11 years for me even. But it's, I mean, what does it mean for me? It's a quarter of my life. It's half of my career. So it's pretty insane to think that we are here today celebrating 10 years, that we are celebrating 7 years of the Division 2. We are announcing year 8. It's unbelievable. I think, even when...
Use a bathroom and smell quick. They better answer about crossplay and stuff.
2, I don't think we would have ever hoped to be where we are today. So it's incredible. And to see the players still be with us, see the excitement in chat, and see some names in here that have been with us for probably those 10 years, that's, it's the best.
Yeah, and we know that a lot of people are coming back to see the stream, to see what we have planned here. So we have a lot of people who are coming back to this, but they are there in the beginning. And I would like to understand from you and to learn from you, how was those first days? Like, how was the vibe? And more important, if you have any fun story that you want to share with us from there.
It's, I mean, I do have a lot of war stories. I annoy people with my war stories sometimes. I feel like a dinosaur. Like, 2017 we did that thing. But anyway, no, it's, I mean, I have a lot of great memories. Launch day was really special. Launch day of Division 1, as we saw in that small teaser there, Magnus talking about the launch and looking at the screens with all the graphs going up, and of course the infamous laptop situation. People remember the laptop. Do you also remember the jumping jacks? Because we had the issue at launch that you could jumping jack in a door frame game and prevent our players from actually crossing that door frame because there was collision between characters. So that was a thing that somehow creative players started abusing in a fun way. There were a bunch. The nerf to Phoenix credits that happened a couple of days after launch, and probably our very first big outrage on the game. The Bullet King. I mean, there's so many good memories today. They are good today. They were not necessarily fun experiences back then, but it's there's been so much.
Yeah, and we want to take this moment to thank you, thank all the players that has made it all possible. We wouldn't be here without you. And, you know, all over the world, people that contributed these 10 years with creations.
That's us.
You know, cosplayers, photo mode images, and just sharing. Yeah, we have some highlights here. Just what we gathered over the years, and obviously there's so many more. That
You can always tell
shared
people that
on,
don't usually stream when they are forced to do a stream.
Yeah.
Such cool
Very
stuff.
cool, very cool.
Yeah, and I want to remember you guys to use the hashtags Agent Highlights and the Division 2 photos, so we get visibility on everything that you create, because we really enjoy seeing it. And it also gives us a little permission to, you know, share it on our official accounts. So if you want to get extra visibility on your creations, then make sure to tag them. We also want to thank everybody who, you know, just playing the game, who's part of the community and enjoys the game. We gathered some cool stats.
Oh, like that was funny.
And you guys have accomplished a
Whoa.
lot in 10 years. So we have 27 billion total headshot kills.
Billion.
Billion.
With a B. Okay.
Billion.
Half of those are just me.
You know your skills, yeah.
Yeah, 5.6 billion items looted, 1.2 million clans created.
Ooh.
The favorite emote used is not the jumping jack.
No?
So no, they didn't manage to.
Gonna be the beatbox.
Yeah,
the beatbox.
what, do you know?
The one with the salute.
It is, and by far. That's been used 465 million times.
Jesus.
Salute. 1.9 billion attempted revives.
Half of these are mine. The revives.
The attempted ones.
The failed.
Only
The being revived.
Yeah,
is-
being revived.
Being revived is zero. Okay, fair.
You get the headshots, I got the revives.
The most used skill is the Seeker Mine. And the most used weapons are Sankt Elmo's Engine.
I use that one.
To
That's my
nobody's
weapon.
surprise.
And it's followed by Scorpio. Did you get yours yet?
Just stop it.
Oh, so you're not adding to these numbers.
I still don't, but I need to work harder.
Yeah.
Last one, third one, Baker's Dozen.
Okay.
Some cool numbers.
And we've always kept the community close during the development of the game as much as possible during these last 10 years. Yannick, you were the one who created the ETF in 2016. You named it. So you were the father of the ETF.
The father.
If you know what I'm talking about is the Elite Task Force, so the group of players who have access to some exclusive early on parts of the plans or the game to give feedback to help us develop the game, and they always help us a lot, and this is part of our commitment to include the community to push the future of the franchise. So now,
Hey, new sub, thank you so much.
Tell us about working with
Let's
the community
go.
for all those
Hunter,
years,
thank
because you used to be a com dev, for those who don't know.
Yes.
You used to be here as a com dev, now creative director.
Yeah. That's maybe I did something right. It's actually 10 years of the Division means also 10 years of live streams with my face. So that's I'm sure you can retrace some of those live streams and see the aging happening. No, but I mean it's we wouldn't be here without our players. And I know it's cheesy, and I know that a lot of people say that, but I mean literally we wouldn't be here. The game would have been cancelled, or wouldn't have kept being supported.
The game would have been cancelled.
The support and the passion we got from the community, and very early on, I
They
talked
low-key
about
wanted to.
creating Division
Ubisoft
1
probably
and
wanted to
everything.
as
It's
well.
the working on a live game, you have to have the players on board. Like the players need to have a voice and they need to be a part of it. It's not just our decisions. And so I was lucky enough and privileged enough to actually work with a team that trusted me as a com dev and that listened to me being the voice of the players. And I think that relationship with the community and the player base back in the early days of update 1.4, the creation of the ETF and all of that, and since then, trying to keep that as part of the DNA of the division, it's been very important. And again, I mean, it's you see where that brings us. I mean, there's no limit as long as we have all of you with us, supporting us and supporting us with your time and with your money. For those who can, it's just we can keep going for as long as we want. So it's just amazing.
Wait.
Yeah, and to celebrate all of that, we have the anniversary season now live. It's a very special season and it's short and sweet, so make sure to enjoy it this anniversary month of March. And there's many reasons to play.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about the event pass in the beginning because there's a giveaway happening in the chat right now, and this event pass this season will bring the Clancy collab. So you're gonna see in the stream. Yep, we love 6 new uniforms that are in partnership with Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six Siege.
That's
Ghost Recon. So you
Breakpoint.
have tons of options for you. 3 of them.
Yeah, Breakpoint, Wildlands.
3 of them will be available.
That's Breakpoint.
Premium track. So no matter either you're supporting with your money or not, you have one uniform from each game.
That's Wildlands.
To you just by playing the anniversary season. Super cool. We're seeing those skins, those uniforms, different games, different
Splinter
vibes.
Cell.
But I know that people were already celebrating. I know that since the update was live since early this afternoon, people were already spotting on the store, sharing with the others and celebrating those. Yeah. And also in this, now you can see the whole thing with the free ones and the premium ones available in the game right now. And you can see in this image as well the gear that we have for this season. So we have 2 weapons. One that is the named SMG called Gear Shift, and the other is the LMG, the Big Alejandro. Some people notice some time ago we kind of teased the Big Alejandro in one of our comms. I don't know if you spot it.
Big Alejandro.
I'm super happy. And Big Alejandro is
an MG42.
To make it sound like we did it on purpose.
We teased.
Didn't we?
The fact.
There's a story there as well. That's a story for the 20 years anniversary.
Yes.
You can thank George.
And it's so cool because we're bringing back Big A from Division 1. We know that it's kind of a fan favorite. A lot of people love that, and yeah, we're super excited. Just to correct the chat, because I'm seeing a lot of people now typing giveaway. You don't need to type giveaway to join. You just need to interact freely in the chat. We're gonna count interactions in general, like you can just react normally. You don't need to type in a specific command to be part of our giveaway. Okay, just a quick correction because I don't want this chat to go crazy with giveaway messages.
Yeah, we want to see what you think.
Yes, please react to what we're saying.
It's cute that you're trying to influence chat.
Hey, Adelbridge, thank you for the tier 1 gifted.
They don't listen to us. And also we're bringing 2
goes to Climber Rock.
For this event pass, we have the exotic Harrier Pride backpack, and we have the named gear.
You want a woke unicorn skin? You can do that.
2 gears. You can read all of these. The details.
We need a frog.
All of that. The patch notes that will come right after this stream. Some people are like, "Hey, where's the patch notes? Why you're not? Are you hiding something?" It's gonna be released right after the stream with all the details for this new gear. Cool. And you can have a bunch of caches, and most important, the 10th anniversary cache with a lot of cool stuff. That
Harrier Pride.
The patch notes will cover every single of them. But the big thing for this anniversary season is the realism mode, right, Yannick? And this is the thing that we're super excited to have.
Yeah, the realism mode is already fun.
Over this afternoon, some people maybe have finished it, but yeah, it's an exclusive mode for anniversary season, available in
Yeah, it's sick.
In Wony, in Warlords of New York, but it's free to access, so everybody now can play the release mode regardless of having or not the expansion, right?
Yes. So that's the idea. We wanted realism mode to be focused on New York. You know, New York is the place where the two games converge. So we wanted to use that opportunity to go back to the map of Warlords of New York and create that experience there. But that only makes sense if everybody gets to experience it. We don't want to gate this behind a paywall. So for the duration of the anniversary, anybody can play the expansion Warlords of New York and can play realism mode.
And this mode,
anybody can play it.
HUD and UI, so we're trying to get it more and more grounded, more Clancy experience. A reduced time to kill, no
it's
health,
sick.
regen, longer cooldown.
It's already fun. I was already playing.
What can you say about this mode as an experience that we're offering to the players as a different thing, like a celebration for those 10 years?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's two things that are important for us.
Thank you, Todd, for the 5 gifted. You're awesome, buddy.
Something different for our players, people that have been playing the Division 2 for a very long time, that are used to every single thing about it. We really wanted to try to propose a different Division experience, something that was a bit more visceral, a bit more lethal,
grounded.
So we wanted to do that to allow you to re-experience, rediscover the game, re-fall in love, hopefully, with the game and the environment in particular, and having this really immersive experience. And also for new people to try out. There might be people out there that like the idea of the Division, but are not necessarily into the RPG, into all the mechanics that we have here. And we thought maybe that's a good way for them to introduce them to the world of the Division, and maybe from there, hopefully, want to stick around and try.
They should keep they need to keep this whole thing.
Really trying to use what we have and just make adjustments, make modifications, make changes, and the more we
they need to keep this game mode.
What if we did that? What if we tried that and really trying to strike that fine balance between still something that feels like the Division, but at the end of the day also feels quite different.
Yeah, it makes sense. And again, it's limited only. You can experience release mode only during the anniversary season, so you have roughly 4 weeks to go through.
Why is it limited?
I'll comment on that just quickly, because I've seen a bunch of comments on chat on like why is it time limited, and there's a few reasons for that, but it's it's a celebration. It's we call it a mode, but I'd like to think of it more as an event. Really, it's just really something we built for the anniversary.
They need to keep that.
Propose for a limited time something that again feels different. It's not meant as an infinitely replayable thing. You will play it, you play the campaign of Warlords of New York, there is an end. Once you've finished it, we don't expect you to keep playing and grinding.
Why?
There is no grind, there is no RPG in there. So there's no real reason to go back to it. So for that, it makes more sense to actually end it, to actually remove it. But of course, if people like it, we could bring it back in the future.
Yeah, you better.
And I think there's an interesting discussion on how this concept of realism and immersion, how do we want to see that evolve in the future? So welcome any feedback.
Yeah, we want
Something
that.
that feels very Division is how beautiful the game is. Like we notice, we do these environment videos on the community team.
Yeah,
and
they did update
so
it.
Appreciated.
It already does look
the
great.
The visual upgrade is something that is coming with this update. I think we have some visuals for that. So the team has been working hard, updating a lot of things, like a global illumination upgrade. We have reflections, we have building geometry and materials, all the tricky words.
Oh, it's going to come into the DLC, isn't it?
It's insane to think that. I mean, the Division 2 is a game that's from 2019. That's that's a generation.
It still holds up.
Ago.
It still holds up.
That's a lifetime ago in the world of video games, and it's still, I like to think that it still really holds.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It is a beautiful game.
It truly does.
You still have those wow moments when you play it. But for this anniversary, we thought, okay, maybe let's see what we can push. Let's try to do a bit more. There's a bunch of stuff that we thought we could improve a bit on. So we reworked a bunch of things, as you said, insert technical lingo that I don't understand, but people tell me.
Yeah, they added kind of like a.
At the end of the day, my job is just like, hey, that looks prettier. That's cool. Let's do that. But I do think that it makes a big.
Some of the lighting and effects,
today, and you get all of those improvements. That's part of the update. That's for everyone, and you will get to get a different feel, a different vibe, and it's just it makes quite a difference. It makes a game that was already beautiful even more beautiful.
For sure. Something else that's being added is 2 new global events. So this is the first time we're adding new ones since year 2. And they might sound familiar. We have Ambush and Assault. And yes, indeed. These are from the first division. And they work in the exact same way as they did in the first game. The rewards for these may also feel similar. Do you recognize these? I think we have the rewards popping up in just a second. Some cool masks. There we go.
Woo! Okay.
Do you recognize them?
I've seen that one.
You've seen that one? Yeah. So
I remember that one.
Oh, that's a Division 1 mask.
So the 5th reward for each. What saying? It's not project chain, but the.
That's from the first division, the pig one. I remember the pig one.
Yeah, it will be masks from the.
What up,
Division
Keisha?
1.
How you doing?
Yeah, so it's it's the 10 years anniversary. So we wanted to bring a bit of the Division 1 memory into the Division 2. So the idea of making new global events, which, as you said, Anna, is something we haven't done in many years. So making new global events, but actually bringing back mechanics and ideas from the original global events from Division 1 was something that.
Everybody drop a plus in the chat.
And
Check in.
Bringing back the global events, we might as well just bring back the mask because they're pretty cool.
A mask.
Yes. We're also celebrating the what's it called? The National Panda Day, which is pretty fun.
Okay.
So
That's a thing we do apparently.
Yeah. So alongside the anniversary season activities, a themed project will be available from March 16th to March 24th. And this is in celebration of National Panda Day.
Panda
So
Day?
agents can complete the Manning National Zoo and earn the Panda Backpack
Oh, Panda.
Trophy.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
I love this one. I'm a little bit obsessed with backpack trophies in the game, like in Twitch drops and such.
Okay.
I always
Thought you were
think it's the
saying
favorite
Panda.
thing.
I'm like, what is it?
And I started thinking
My
about
panda.
Like, what's it called? Lubu Lubu? Labu Labu? Like this.
A labu.
It's a backpack trophy, right?
Yeah.
A labu labu.
It just hits me. Sidetrack.
And it's fine. And it's so amazing that this season is so short, but we have so many things to share here. Like, hey, this is happening, this mask, this. So enjoy. I think this is the best time to join Division, and nothing better than celebrating 10 years and having a very intense and packed anniversary season. So the celebrations are not happening in game. So
What a
make sure
real!
that you
Thank you so
follow us
much
on
for the
official
450.
channels, because we're gonna have more throwbacks,
450 bits or whatever that is.
User content highlights, so things that you post using those hashtags we're gonna promote and reshare.
Safety meeting?
Giveaways. We're gonna have more streams. So the next one will be with realism mode, a playthrough, and we're gonna have Reddit AMA with the Resurgence team as well. So stay tuned in our socials, because we have more things coming for the anniversary season. Again, it's available for this whole month of March, and release mode is a limited experience that you can get there in Warlords of New York with free access to the DLC. So what does that mean? That you can, during this time of the anniversary, you can play regardless if you own or not. Cool. Right after the anniversary season, I know that now we're going to talk about the other exciting stuff that we just shared during the showcase. So, yep, anniversary check.
like
Now it's
crossplay.
time to talk about what is coming after that, because we briefly talk about Year 8 Season 1. It's called Rise Up.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a nice
look at that.
key for that. A key art. Yeah, very cool. And yeah, as soon as the stream is over, please go play the anniversary season. But for now, we're talking about what's coming next. And Year 8 Season 1 is the first one. And yeah, looking to this, and based on what we say we mentioned during the showcase, Yannick, we told them that we're going to increase the challenge, make players more powerful, and we're going to involve the Black Tusk. What can you talk to us about that? I know that you can share much, but at least one thing for us to keep in mind for this season.
Yeah, we have to keep a few surprises, but I mean, first I want to just take a moment. Year 8. Like, it's insane. We're doing year 8 of the Division 2. Oh my god. Anyway, it's so Rise Up, as you said, it's without going into details, there's a bunch of stuff we're doing with Rise Up. It's actually a packed season. There's
Rise
a lot
Up.
of new things. There's a bunch of new features. One
I'm
of them
smoking.
is not
When they say
necessarily a new
crossplay,
feature, but we're expanding on Retaliation, and we are bringing the Black Tusk into the Retaliation system. So expect now to see Black Tusk taking over some name zones, and there's a few extra special ingredients for the Black Tusk. We're doing a pass on like some quality of life improvements for Retaliation as well, based on community feedback. So that's going to be the main theme of that season. But it's called Rise Up because it's all about challenge, and that's what this season is about. And I've seen actually someone in chat earlier commenting about how casual the game is. That's going to be the season for you, because that's the season where we're going to be bringing a whole new layer of challenge for those of you that have completed everything, that have beaten everything into the game. This is the season that's going to actually throw a punch back at you. But we're not going to let you have to deal with that on your own. We're going to be bringing new ways for you to gain a new level of power. So this is all very cryptic, but
what does that
expect
mean?
more challenge, more power, and more challenge.
So if we go away from the focus of the first season and look at year 8, there we talked a bit about PvP in the showcase.
Yes.
So can you share a bit about like our approach here and what players can expect?
We haven't done any PvP at all.
I mean, it's it's
I would like
great that
to
we get to talk about PvP. I know that people have been asking for PvP very loudly for a very long time, and for good reasons. So the great thing is that now we get to actually look at PvP. We get to work on that. That's the perks of actually being successful and being able to be ambitious. That means we can focus on those things that we had to down prioritize in the past. And so we are building a team for PvP. We have people that are that have
what does that mean?
Especially to look at PvP. But the most important
What does
thing
that mean?
first that we're going to be looking at is just making sure that PvP functions and feels good. So no big promise here on like complete revamps and new PvP modes or whatever. Our number one priority is going to be on the quality of the experience, and that means cheating, that means any kind of like hacks and abuse and all this kind of stuff, and also balancing the PvP experience, the broken metas, all these kind of things.
That means Heartland, I think.
And then we're going to take it one step at a time from here, start looking at...
They're totally going to finish Heartland.
Can we look at mechanics? Can we look at PvP rules? Can we look at normalization? Can we look at all this kind of stuff to try to see how, step by step, how can we actually bring PvP to the level where it needs to be?
Another thing that we've seen requested a lot is crossplay. And yeah, we watched the chat.
That's the bingo, like the PvP and crossplay in the chat now.
Oh, yeah. Crossplay!
Yeah, and I saw when we announced the showcase that like one of the first comments was like, "Oh, please let them add crossplay."
Literally.
And every answer to this comment was in the lines of, "They would never do that. It's never going to happen." And I think that we have like helped that narrative beat, that it would be something that we weren't possible to add, or something that we currently couldn't.
They
so
lied.
What has changed now? Like what makes it possible for us to add crossplay?
Well, we can do it. I've been on record. I think I went on record saying, well, it would be very hard for our team to do that. Well, it turns out now we have a bigger team and we have more specialists. And
nice.
Again, it's in the same context as what I said earlier. We've had success. The team has grown. We can allow ourselves to be ambitious and to do things that were unreachable in the past. Crossplay is one of them.
Nice.
So
we need cross save.
We are going to be
cross save too.
Game. Now, I do need to put a caveat here because in order for us to do crossplay, we still have to deal with the technology and the online infrastructure of the game. We talked about that a long time ago, about how it would be hard for us to do that. So when we say crossplay, what that means, to be 100% clear with you, it means crossplay. It does not mean cross-save or cross-protection. That part, unfortunately, is something we are not going to touch. We are not bringing cross-saves, but we will allow you to play between platforms.
Oh, well. I mean, okay.
And
fair
also,
enough.
we announced more pieces of content, not only quality.
We got crossplay though.
Planning, and we are hoping to deliver for PvP and crossplay, but also new piece of content that players can play and complete and add to their memory.
I'm just happy we got crossplay. Cross save was
one
like.
of them is actually the classified assignments. We have 2 new ones coming back, or coming to the game right now with the season.
No, Danky bought his computer for this.
New ones in following seasons, so very cool, very different than people were expecting. And what can you tell us
Just for
about
this.
Yeah, I mean, it's classified assignments have always been up here in our memory as something that was a positive addition to the game in year 1, if you remember. So that was part of the first year of content. We had 8 classified assignments, and I think they are still imprinted in the memory of a lot of people as cool, small, bite-sized experiences. And we've always wanted to do new ones, and now we can. The reason why we can do that is also because we are bringing a new team to help us on the Division 2, a team at Ubisoft Reflections in the UK.
Really?
That's rejoining the Division family, because for those of you who have been here with us for a long time will know that Reflections used to be part of the studios that worked on the Division 1.
Really?
They were actually the studio that made the first batch of classified assignments in year 1.
That's such a W.
So of course, the first thing we tell them is, hey, make more classified assignments. You're pretty good at it. So yeah, classified assignments, if you don't know what it is, it's new locations that are going to be added, and it's a mix of combat mission, but especially investigation and puzzle mechanics. So it's really very much about exploration, about solving environmental puzzles to unlock rooms and to find secrets and find collectibles.
That's so sick,
so
dude.
We're going to be making 2 new ones with this season and more after that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Very, very cool. And I know that if we stopped here, a lot of people would be already very happy with the things that we have planned, but we have more.
There's more.
Like someone told you that you're not ready, and incursions are coming to the game.
Yeah.
Yes. The 2 years ago we released Paradise
New
Lost.
map.
Lots of players took the challenge with almost 12
So damn.
million. Started
Is it a raid?
3.7 million completed ones. It's a challenge, but now we want to provide more challenging stuff for you. And the second incursion is coming, taking you to the Steel Creek Hydroelectric Dam and Power Station. What experience can
Oh, it's an
players expect
incursion.
if they're not familiar with incursions?
Well, incursion is is right up there amongst the toughest challenges that the game can throw at you.
It's not a raid.
So when we did Paradise Lost, the point was let's do something as hard as we can at this point, and that's the same here. We want to do an incursion that's going to be challenging you, that's going to be challenging our most advanced players, something that is very RPG driven, something that is really about builds, about team composition, and about team synchronization and communication. So yeah, expect something hopefully even better than Paradise Lost. We'll take the learnings from that one and bring them into the second incursion.
They're like, Paradise Lost sucked.
So yeah, and it's a new location. It's going to be a beautiful location.
No, it's not bad.
It's going to be
it's not like terrible.
It's going to be super interesting.
That looks good.
Yeah, and it doesn't end. Outside from the new seasons, new year coming, everything, there was a big surprise in today's showcase.
Yeah,
there
new
is
DLC.
A new DLC coming.
New expansion.
Let's take another look at that teaser.
My new content. So much new Division content. Oh my god. This is all coming very soon, because this anniversary season's literally only just for March. It's a 1 month season. And then we're going to this shit. Yeah. Is it a Bug's Life map? Yeah, hell yeah. You can play as... is it zombies? Or what is that? Bugs?
Okay.
Okay. I think we're back, and so we're.
Let's have it in a loop.
Yeah.
So it's very cool. I can see the excitement of people because we're finally adding crickets to the game, right?
We're finally adding crickets, or as someone said, we're finally adding bugs. Yeah, no, I mean you know, when we did Brooklyn, we were not necessarily thinking we're going to do another DLC. I mean, Brooklyn was already a big thing for us. But you know what the launch of Brooklyn and the success of Brooklyn showed us is that there's a real appetite for this kind of content. And
yes, there is.
DLC, there's a lot for that.
Yes, people want another game. People want a new Division game.
Basically immediately decided, you know what, let's do another one. Let's put the band back together and let's do another one. But where can we go? What can we do? And you know, New York is cool and we can't get enough of New York, but there's one place in New York we haven't been to, and that's Central Park. So very quickly
Central Park?
Okay, let's do that. Let's go there. We think we can do it now. We can achieve that. We can do it justice. Going back to New York and exploring Central Park is going to be a lot of fun.
Central Park, sick, dude.
Yeah, and expect you know, a bit of a different tone. I think you can see that from the teaser already. I see a lot of people speculating on zombies. We are not a zombie brand. But expect a darker tone though. Yeah,
a darker turn.
Something a bit different. But we're still a Clancy game. Don't worry, we're still a Tom Clancy IP. But
what does that mean?
Death and darkness.
What does that mean then?
And Central Park has been a location that people have been wondering about since Division
Hunter?
1, right?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, they've been to Central Park in Division 1. Not that they were supposed to or allowed to, but they did it anyway.
Does Tom Clancy have monsters in any of its IP or no?
So hopefully we'll do better this time. But yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of fantasy. There's very little we actually know that is confirmed in canon on what happened in Central Park and what's going on there. So yeah, a lot of mysteries to unfold.
I can't wait to hear more of this. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited as well because we had the showcase.
Oh, I bet they're not zombies. They're gonna be infected with the.
We mentioned PvP, crossplay, visual improvements, anniversary season.
You guys, it's gonna be like a zombies mode, but
incursion, DLC. We have a lot of things to cover, and the chat has been very active. Do we have questions from the chat?
Yes, we do. So
they're gonna have they're gonna be like infected
with the
rewards
for playing the realism mode.
There are rewards.
They are rewards.
Rewards.
Okay.
You get a reward for completing it. Yeah. A memorabilia.
A memorabilia.
Is that the right word?
What's everyone's at the table's favorite weapon? Well, I'm Lexington.
What about survival game mode? Are we gonna talk about that?
Playing with that. What's your favorite player?
But I do like my Scorpios. I do have two.
Yeah, you have two. Oh, I'm sorry for you. So much choice. What's my favorite weapon? I don't know. God damn it, I wasn't prepared for that. I mean, you know.
Those are live questions.
I have a Lexington like everybody else, just because it's strong. I have a Sentinel because it's fun. Yeah.
But St. Elmo engine.
To put more thoughts into that, I'm very excited to get the big Alejandro though.
Yeah, same.
All right.
When is crossplay? I miss my friends. Well, year 8.
Yeah.
This year.
Year 8.
Somewhere this year.
Someone this year? When? No.
Okay.
Survival?
I think it's time to leave.
No, what about the survival
part behind?
Yeah, survivors.
Go back to DC for a while. Welcome our next guest. So it will be a little bit of a colder.
There you go.
DC.
This is gonna be so sick.
I'm guessing that most of you know exactly
Chungus, you're gonna love this game mode.
For those of you who don't, let's have a look at when this project was announced.
Yeah.
The Division 2 Survivors.
Yes, let's go.
That sounds familiar. Some of you had already figured out wintry survival extraction experience is coming to the Division 2.
There we go. Yeah, you heard me coughing and we're like, get this girl some water in chat. I got flashbacks because, as you might have heard,
this girl some water
when Survivor was announced in that clip, and that was me, and the voice was not there. But let's not talk about that. My voice is much better. We have a new guest in the studio. Welcome, Magnus.
That was a fast transition. Like he just turned, turning to Magnus.
It's magic.
It's Magnus.
So we have the creative director of the Division 2 Survivors here with us. Welcome.
Thank you.
Very happy to have you here. So you were reintroduced to the Division players back at Gamescom. and you're not new to the universe of the Division. Can you tell us a bit about your background?
Absolutely. I'm super proud to have been the creative director on the first Division game, which is now.
He was.
Insanely enough, 10 years ago. It's.
That's why it was so good.
Where time goes.
The first one had such an atmosphere.
Stuff, now I'm back into the Division, lured back by the possibility and promise of survival gameplay and the snowy streets, which is an opportunity I couldn't.
That's what he loves.
So, now I'm the creative director for Division 2 Survivors.
Yeah.
So, as creative director,
this is going to be so sick.
I can assume that you joined Survive Fest in December, revisiting survival, right?
Absolutely. I was actually going to be on the stream as well, but I got the flu, and then you stepped in and played, and that went really well, right?
Yeah.
Or no, I don't know. No, okay. No, we've all been there. It's fine, and that's the whole point, I think. The difficulty and the challenge is part of it. So now you get to experience that as well. No, I had a ton of fun playing, as I always do. I had an amazing run. It was actually. So I started and then I died quite early. I was up in the northeast corner, and then I was like, "Oh, you landmark you," and I was gonna I'm gonna go in. Okay, I'm gonna beat that one. Like I owe it to myself. And then I spawned in the north, the opposite corner, and then I was just like, okay, challenge accepted. And I just went for a long solo run. It wasn't a PVE, and I just went like all the way down, rounded the dark zone, and then I did the thing, and I was like, can I make it? Maybe. And then I like went into the dark zone, and then I extracted, and there was basically. No seconds left on the clock. Like I found out basically that even if your sepsis clock goes to zero when you're in the chopper after the cutscene, you're basically you're good. So, and I didn't know that. So that's how that's how close a call it was. Anyway. So always good anecdotes in that.
Yeah, for sure. And that was a great event. We were very proud of what we achieved with that. We created Survive Fest based on actually community events. What you guys do on your Saturdays, on your Sundays, how you organize people to go back to New York to enjoy survival. It was very cool. We had some technical difficulties, but we brought back the event in January to make sure that everybody could join. And we had some cool stats here that I would like to share, because we have 2.2% of our players making to the rank 3, 16.5 making to the rank 4, and the majority 81.2 to the rank 5. Average time survived 106 minutes, almost 2 hours. 59% of players successfully extract at least once.
Yep, you're gonna get a barrel, Chungus.
And
you gotta extract
under
though.
2 million resources were consumed, and we had 75,000 hunters defeated during Survive Fest. So it was super fun. We sent a survey to collect your feedback. We know that some people got issues with the survey. In case you had issues, we recommend you to check your opt-in status within your Ubisoft account, because we can only send emails with surveys to people who have selected to receive messages from Ubisoft. But we got a lot of people providing feedback and talking about this feedback. Did you get any valuable insights from that Survive Fest? How it was for you as someone shaping the future of the mode, now getting the feedback from what it used to be?
Oh, absolutely. Feedback is always great. The community is everything. So first of all, thank you everyone for filling in the survey. That's I know it's a little bit of extra work, but it really does help. So,
Survey W.
One of the things we got a confirmation on that's worth mentioning.
I want that survival mode bad.
If you're a fan, it's obvious, but it's like
it's so good
that the immersion, that enormous sense of cold, and just the way
sustenance
to that kind of survival is incredibly important. The immersion of the mode, with the snow and the effects and everything, and that's something that we feel super strongly working on Survivors. That we're gonna top that, and we're gonna go beyond that, and just the sense of you need to feel cold after you stop playing, basically. So that was really nice to see that we're all in alignment there on the good things. On the things to improve, we saw a lot of feedback on
your EA app won't download. Do you have Chrome on your computer, Danky?
Not being randomized, so eventually you learn, and it becomes it can become samey, and that is a top priority for us to randomize not just what's in the chest, but the locations of the containers and even more things. So this is a priority to keep it interesting, to increase the time that you want to spend, because it's giving you a challenge every time.
Yeah, and you mentioned how important is the feedback, because I do remember people talking about the loot and how important it is to
that looks so sick.
And this type of feedback
that looks
is
so
very
cool.
important to us, and the community involvement is very important as well. So this is why during Gamescom last year we promised that we would include more people in the ETF, the Elite Task Force. We revamped the whole program. We invited more people.
Yeah, get Chrome on there and try downloading
the number of participants, and we got a more diverse sample of players. So now we have a wider range of experience and expertise from all over the world. And I'm happy to say that we stay true to the promise, because those players from the ETF, we invite some of them. You can see the picture now. Some of them came here last month to test for the first time survivors in a very early build, and they were the first one to create their character and test out this new experience. So what can you say about that? I was not part of that, as you can see in the picture, but how did it go?
Oh, you were missed. It went.
Damn! Look at that. I mean, that's just that's concept art.
Fun.
But man,
we talked about so much about the survivors.
DC in winter,
and they did get to play, and it was a mega early build, right? So it had so many bugs and so many issues. So thank you, big thanks for understanding and trying to see past all of the issues and at the core of what we were trying to achieve. So that was much appreciated, and it really did help us out.
Yeah, and was there anything during those tests that surprised you or reassured something that you thought about their reception?
Yeah, I mean, it was very, very useful. We got a lot of things. One thing that was surprising and also but super nice to notice was that everyone that was playing, it was like discovering the city once again. Like they said that they were exploring and getting lost, and really it was like a whole new just conquering the city once again. And that is amazing to hear, and a little bit surprising, because we are nowhere near done with the transformation, the flow changes, the content additions, and the sort of all of the new things that we want to add to transform DC so that it's a completely new experience to play it. So that was a cool surprise. The other thing that I would say was a little bit surprising to us, because it's an early build. There's no onboarding, so it's fairly brutal. But these people were very quick. I mean, everyone dies in the beginning, but the speed at which they overcome that and started learning everything and surviving and kicking ass was very quick.
We're gonna need Chungus in this game mode.
Blow smoke up your whatever, but it was that was impressive. So maybe we just need to make it harder.
More.
Yeah, Survivors is still in early development, which means that the players don't know everything. So we see a lot of speculation going on online, and a few of these I picked out 3. So maybe I'm thinking I will read them out loud, and we will see if you can confirm, deny. The first one is about the name. You dropped a tease at Gamescom that there's something about the name that might give a hint in one direction or another.
Survivors.
So first, speculation that Survivors, the middle of it, VIV, is actually Roman numbers, and it's hinting to a number, so maybe 4 or 6. And this is tied to groups, co-op possibilities, or something else. The other speculation on the name is that an attack has happened in DC, and their survivors is actually the survivors from this attack. Are they onto something?
All right, interesting. I will say this, that one of those is onto something,
Damn.
And the other, not so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Last one then. Different parts of the map are different on various runs. So for example, one place is not accessible on one run, but it may be accessible in the next one. And this one they spoke about when they showed this sewer image when there's an explosion. So they were like, maybe it's dangerous to go here one time, but not the next. Are they onto something?
Yeah, I would say so. And I
cool.
mentioned it before when we talked about the loot locations.
Yo, that looks so sick.
We're working very hard to make it a super dynamic place and make
so like a rogue, like
it's
game.
not just with where you find the things, but we want to make everything dynamic as when it's fun, not completely random, right? There has to be. As a player, there has to be some logic and some rules so that you feel
that looks so sick.
Learning matters. So you have to be able to plan a route and then not everything's random, but knowing where it is random. So still, it's like it's a game of chance, but where there's a skill element. So yeah, totally correct on that one.
Ask him more questions.
I guess I will have to come back with a few more.
What do you mean? No.
We can't wait to have you back in the next stream. And as soon as we have more to share, we will. But there will be more closed tests, private tests happening this year. Yes.
Absolutely. We can't wait to share more and get more and more people to try it out and get more feedback and just keep on improving.
All right, so now we're gonna moving on to Resurgence, because as you saw in the showcase, we also have big news for Resurgence.
What's the error message? Yankee, look up your error message. What does it say?
Release date is gonna happen on March 31st. So in
research
the end
what
of
error code you're
you
getting.
can play Anniversary Season TD2 for the whole month, and then in the end you have the Division Resurgence being launched for everybody. And we're
Maybe
gonna have
you already have it
rewards
installed
as well for Division 2 players and Division Resurgence players. You saw better during the showcase. I think we have an image for that. Yep, now you can see it. So you have to log in both games to unlock exclusive rewards.
More rewards.
Division Resurgence rewards, and below the Division 2 rewards as well.
Yes, so now we're gonna move on over to the last segment of the stream, over to Paris. But before we hand it over to them, let's rewatch their trailer.
Or nah.
Well, looks like some technical difficulties. Maybe we can just jump on over to Paris.
Yeah, let's jump to Paris. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
hi guys, thanks a ton for not losing your voice this time. That was really awesome. We do really
awkward.
Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay and see us okay.
Yes, we are.
Wonderful, wonderful. In that case, we are going to be stealing the show just for a bit. You guys will be joined back by our wonderful hosts at Massive shortly. So I'm here with Erwan. Erwan, let's say goodbye to our kind friends at Massive. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you in about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. So hi, guys, and welcome to the Resurgence segment. And yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the live stream so far. We are watching you and reading you in the chat right now. Don't move too far away because obviously our wonderful hosts will be back. In the meantime, my name is James. I am the community developer for Resurgence, and I am joined here by Erwan. Erwan, how are you doing?
Doing great. Hi, James. Hi, everyone. Very happy to be here.
Erwan.
Wonderful. Erwan, so we are actually going to be joining you straight into the Dark Zone because, yes, we are ready, and we're going to be going live instantly.
Play the game.
And while we're going live, while Erwan tries to do his best not to die, luckily he is he.
They got the game.
Me, which means he has a good chance of that. Whereas if I were playing, that may not be the case. In the meantime, I'm going to be watching you guys.
Why is it in fucking
questions as I can, while also
French,
trying to provide some entertainment over what Erwan is doing. So, hi guys, for those of you joining, Resurgence is the mobile adaptation of the Division games, and we are so pleased to have finally announced, and Leo reminded everyone just before and stole all the glory from me.
that we will be launching on March 31st of this year. So only just a couple of weeks to go, and the pressure is on. It really
Almost
is
there.
on.
Yeah.
So as a reminder, this is a mobile adaptation which will be free to play on both iOS and Android. So if you're not already, make sure to pre-register now so that you get early advanced warning about the game coming out. And I can see you've already made contact.
Right.
All right, well, I got it on my.
I'm going to jump quickly into explaining what's happening here. So most of you will be familiar with this. This is the Dark Zone. It is our unique PvPvE element. So for the moment, Erwan is sadly alone on the server, but once it's live, we're really hoping to be able to be joined by a lot of different players. And one of the first things you might notice is that there is a timer. Now, this is something that has been debated a lot in the past and something that we've decided to keep because we have now added a 20-minute timer to the Dark Zone. Now, this, first of all, is because moving on to mobile, we know that players don't necessarily play as long as people might on other platforms, and we decided to, change things around to make it more adaptive to this kind of play style. But to be honest, I find it adds a lot of excitement towards the end. Will you be able to extract in time? Will you get there? Will you be able to keep your loot or not? And that's something that we'll be seeing today. So, Erwan, hopefully the goal is to go and collect some loot and then extract the first time. And then if we have time left, go back and extract
then go into your
more
programs and see, make sure EA is uninstalled.
I'm going to try and catch up with what's happening in the chat. And one of the first things I'd like to say is that while we do not have a PC version yet, we're very happy if you guys playing on an emulator. Just be careful where you download the build. Make sure it's an official build from our website or from the Google Play Store, where you are sure not to have any issues with the build. But if you want to play on BlueStacks, for example, or any other emulator of your choice, go ahead and do that.
Wow.
We are obviously going to be doing cross progression.
We can play. Oh, nice.
All different devices. So if
I can play on PC then.
Android, you can definitely do
that. We can play on. We can play this on PC.
Can you tell us a bit about the class that you're playing?
With our mobile, with people that don't have one.
Play out a bit differently to the other Division games, whereas in Division 1 and 2, you could choose abilities to go with your playstyle. Here, you have to choose a whole class, and you are in that respect locked into your class. Although you can, of course, change whenever you feel like it. Can you tell me about your specific choice of class today?
Yeah, that's right. So
he's got a shitload of drone.
I'm playing right now is the tech operator, which is basically revolving around the use of striker drones.
He's got like 4 of them on him.
Later on the battlefield, and you basically let them do the work for you. So I've noticed a few people here saying that my gun doesn't deal any damage. That's right. I don't need to. My drone do it. So yeah, this is very much.
He's got a skill build.
Some could call it lazy.
No.
I prefer to call myself a
a skill build is lazy.
What other classes or specializations, as you mentioned, are available to players in the game?
But he's got like a drone swarm
coming.
Yeah, at the launch of the game, you'll begin with 4 starting specializations. Tech operator being one that is unlocked later. So the first ones that we will stick with are the demolitionists, which is basically a master of explosives. If you want high spectacle and a lot of chaos on the battlefield, that's for you. You have the bulwark, who acts as the tank of the specializations. We have the field medic, because everyone needs some healing. And finally, the vanguard, for people who enjoy a more weapon-based approach.
And I can see that GZ That Bear in the chat says it's not being afraid of engaging. It really is just a really good tactic, really.
Right?
So I think you've got something interesting here. So one of the key interesting aspects here is that the Division obviously can be played as a squad of up to 4 players, and you can join any Dark Zone or any even mission that you would like in that squad. But that's not the only interesting new thing here that we're bringing with Division Resurgence, is that it is the first one to be of the Division game series that is an MMO, which means that when you're in the open world, you can meet other players, and when you're performing actions and when you're just exploring,
the whole thing
is fun against some enemies in the open world or doing an event, an activity there,
that's interesting.
Other players, whiho might decide to help you, and you might decide to help them, or just ignore them.
Well, I wish that. Wow, that's unique.
Maybe invite them to your clan.
I'm gonna have to play this on.
What's interesting about the MMO aspect is that it adds a whole level of interactivity with other players around you, which isn't just limited to the Dark Zone, and it's not just limited to your squad or your clan. So that's something that's really cool.
Yep.
Can you
MMO is cool.
A bit about what you're actually currently doing here? What's your objective as you go through the Dark Zone? How do you know what to do? And can you tell us about what you're about to do now?
Yeah, absolutely. So the point in the Dark Zone is to get some high-value loot. So
that's a lot of drones, though, on your screen.
Was clearing a landmark, which allowed me to gain some very valuable loot. So what I'm doing now, because I don't want to waste everything, is that I called for an extraction. So as you can see here, the chopper just arrived. I'm going to attach it. And as you can see, my drones are still protecting me. So very valuable resource to have on the field.
Now, one thing that is, Erwan is playing on his absolute favorite controller currently. We support a lot of different controllers. This one is a bright pink Xbox controller, which really suits you. It looks really great. And it's helping you shoot much, much better. Definitely a worthwhile investment for your playstyle. I prefer using my fingers, and a lot of people have said, mentioned about the UI being a bit cluttered maybe, which, yeah, sure, that might be true. If you're watching this on a big screen, it might feel that way, but don't forget two things. First of all, this is a mobile game, so we do need to have those touch inputs somewhere. And the second most important part is that everything is customizable. So when you launch the game for the first time, you'll be met by this UI that might seem a bit odd if you're not used to playing on mobile, but which represents the best way of mapping out different actions that you can perform in a Division game on a mobile phone. And you can customize that as you go. So
you can play with a controller and buttons.
Bigger, smaller, however you like. If you've played Rainbow Six Mobile, it is very similar to that in the sense that you can really enjoy and customize that experience to your playstyle. Now, you've extracted your first bit of loot, of gear, and hopefully you've got some cool stuff I didn't really see. What are you doing now?
So now I've had a choice, which is why I stuck around the extraction area a bit longer than I should have, to show you guys that on top of being able to extract your loot, in TDR you're also able to extract yourself as an agent once an extraction is complete, which is a safe way for you to escape the Dark Zone. We're not going to do that. We're going to scavenge some more loot before heading out. So I've just tracked a nice little landmark here, and we're going to see how fast.
At least this guy knows how to play the fucking
game. Time is
game.
running out, and we have only 8 minutes and a half left.
Actually, I think the timer is just above where players can see it.
Oh, right. So, yeah. We have 8 minutes left.
Yeah, we're currently playing on an iPad, so the screen resolution is a bit different, a bit bigger, actually, than what you guys can see, which means that it's a bit cropped on your side. But yeah, we have 8 minutes left to go and grab some more loot and extract.
Oh yeah, I'd play this on an. You can connect your Xbox controller to your iPad.
And what happens to your loot?
Can you connect a PlayStation controller to an iPad?
We can't have that one. We need to extract.
Except if you have indeed extracted it first, which is something possible. That's also a very safe way of approaching the Dark Zone. If you're unsure of whether or not you can stick around long enough and if you can survive, just extract your loot gradually and go on after that.
So you're telling me I'm going to spend my whole time just extracting loot because I know that's how I will
that's the safe way.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That is definitely a safe way. Now, in the Dark Zone, there are a few things you can do to help yourself out, apart from just obviously use all your drones and hide like a coward. What can you use? What can you find in the Dark Zone that could help you out?
I can find this nifty little sentry turret here that I could choose to activate.
Well, you can play this on the iPad.
You think that was planned? It was not.
Right. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff that you can activate in the Dark Zone to help you around. These turrets are one of them. They are placed at strategic locations in various parts of the Dark Zone to allow you to either push back enemies, but also rogue agents, because of course, I've seen the question somewhere, we do have PvP in the Dark Zone. That's a core element of the experience, so you'll be able to encounter
core element of the Division
players. Most of them will be friendly, but you could also encounter some rogue who will want to steal your loot, and if you activate a turret, it will also aim at them. So that's a nifty way to secure your backs when you're alone.
Now, Leo mentioned it before we went live on TDR, but we do
some
have
Dark Zone friends are chill.
Your way. If you've been following Resurgence for quite some time now, we've actually got a huge amount of rewards. We have a reward coming for anyone who's pre-registered to the game. We've got rewards for people who've watched previous streams. Obviously, we'll have Twitch drops as well. Hopefully. Look out for that. That's going to be on our Twitter, hopefully, very soon. But that's the goal. We've got tons coming, but most importantly, for all of you guys watching right now on live on this stream, we also have some really cool rewards if you play Resurgence in TD2, which is really great for those of you who are tempted to try it out. If you don't know if you like it, if you've never played mobile, this is a good opportunity for you to try it out, or at least a good incentive, we hope. And the first incentive that we hope will get you to try it out is that it's free. So, yeah, just
give it a try.
Enjoy. Anyway, whatever you want to do with the game, you might as well pre-register now just to make sure that you don't miss out on it. We do have, obviously, rewards for you guys in Resurgence if you play TD2 as well, so look out for those. Those are cool. And yeah, we've got a ton of stuff coming for you guys in the next few weeks and months. We will have seasonal content drop regularly. We will have lots of cool rewards for you as you progress throughout the game, as you unlock things through the Battle Pass or through just playing the game and enjoying the game. One question that comes back on a regular basis, and which I will answer now, is about being free to play versus pay to win. We've made sure throughout the whole process that nothing is pay to win, or at least we're really trying to avoid it as much as possible. So anything that will help you fight better, let's say, or be better, or die less, in my case, that's the most important part. Die less in game, anything like that is unlockable for free. So
yes,
don't worry about not being good. That's my problem. Yeah, just come in and enjoy the game as Irwan is doing it right now. And you've started your second extraction. We've got 4 minutes left on the clock.
Right.
So we can actually hope to have a third extraction, and then you can extract yourself. Because yeah, you could decide to take the chopper now.
They're gonna probably get all their money in like weapon skins and stuff.
Happy with
People
my
can
loot
get.
so far.
Okay.
So let's just wait for the extraction to come. I'll put my loot there. There we go. And once it's nicely secured, we'll be able to extract ourselves. So
yeah, Vespa154 in the chat does again mention BlueStacks, and if you don't like playing on mobile, which I can understand, I mean, I love playing on PC myself, and that's how I discovered the Division in the first place. If you're not a big fan of mobile gaming, that's completely fine. We don't necessarily support you guys playing on emulator, but we don't really care. It's
as long as you enjoy the game.
Yeah, exactly. It's up to you to enjoy the game the way you want to. Just make sure that you're downloading it from a reputable source, because that's the one thing that we are, worried about.
Damn, Ubisoft saying they don't care about emulating their game is crazy.
You don't know what to expect. And
they're saying that with
take that out of context.
Okay.
The whole point of the idea is be careful of viruses.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay,
If you want to play on emulator, go ahead and do that. And in the meantime,
all right, fine.
Lots of things happening. Where's your chopper?
Don't unzip what?
Yeah, I have a 1 minute window to extract the loot. So once it's expiring, you will see a second rope coming in, and from this one I get to extract myself.
We don't care. Listen,
I suggest you do that.
Just play this mobile game.
Okay, well here we go. This
don't
is
care
your
if you emulate
extract,
it.
and off you go.
Exactly. So
now,
nice session.
Yeah, it was. It's short and sweet.
Yeah, he did a whole run there. The fact that it's an MMO is kind of cool.
We are back with Resurgence. Resurgence, let's talk about the story for a second, because the story is quite interesting. Now, we know what happened in Division 1. We know what happens in Division 2, but we don't know what happens in between those two stories. And we are back in New York. It is snowing, it is cold, and we are back trying to save what remains. I think that's the most important part here. You, as a Division agent, you are part of the first wave, but at this point in time, we've moved forwards from that, and we've met a lot of new characters, lots of new people, and some old characters as well, some familiar faces that we can see in different areas of the game. But the whole point is that the story is going to be progressing on from Division 1. This is the same game, and what we're going to be telling, the story we're going to be telling in this game
back in the same
is part of the universe, a fully part of the universe, and we're working very closely with the guys at Massive to try and help continue on that story, or add in those elements of the story that we don't necessarily have. And yeah, we just
all right. Well, it's
there.
now I really got to play it.
Base of operations that we can,
especially if it's canon. Yeah, it's the same one from the first
one. The whole part of the Division is improving your character, looting, unlocking skills, improving your weapons, improving your armor, and making sure that your character resembles your playstyle. And a big part of that is going to be the crafting. Do you want to talk about the crafting very briefly here, and how to get customized best?
Right, but crafting, much like in the HD games, is the most straightforward way for you to gain the best possible loot, best possible equipment that you can find. So you need to basically just craft your new items and hope for a good roll, but you get to do that a lot of times. So Yeah, kind of took me by surprise here. But,
Sorry, and I'm saying Feilau lives.
I was just
yes,
focusing on Feilau and seeing everyone.
I know.
So happy about it. She does have an eye patch, by the way. Yes,
she does. Yes, this is quite a momentous time for us to be live because it's the first time we can officially remind you guys. March 31st. Finally.
Yes.
How long have you been on this project?
It's been almost 6 years now. So yeah. Keeping the silence here for 6 weeks. 6 years.
Yeah,
felt like 6 weeks. Though.
Does this last hour has felt like 6 weeks? But yeah, I think that more or less concludes our quick little session. Again, guys, this is or has been the Division Resurgence. We are going to be live everywhere in the world on Android and iOS for free. So if you're not pre-registered already, go ahead and you've that way. That way is all the information that you need. Just to click there and hopefully very soon play the game. So go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, I think we can pass it on to Massive. And if you have any questions for us, do feel free to ping us on Twitter and Discord. And we love to hear you. And I'm hearing pings already. I think someone mentioned that they can hear them too. So Massive, if you're with us, then give us a shout out. Hey, we're back with our favorite 4 co-hosts now. And yeah. Thanks a ton, guys. Have a great end of stream, and hopefully see you very soon.
Thanks a lot. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Yeah, and that was the Resurgence part of this post showcase. Thank you very much for them for guiding.
All right, what are we going to announce now?
Resurgence again is going to be available on March 31st, and any questions that were left unanswered by us or by them, you can
Division
ask
3
during the Reddit AMA that we're planning for this anniversary month. So stay tuned in our socials because we're going to announce when and how you can participate and ask questions directly to us from Division 2 and them from Division Resurgence. Cool. I think we got to the end of the stream.
Yeah, we made it.
We're entering the post show, where we're just gonna be Magnus and I will be sitting here telling war stories about the Division 1 launch for 2 hours.
Okay.
Do you have any final words you want to share to the viewers before we go?
I think we've said everything. It's a fantastic year for the Division 2. It's a fantastic year for the Division. I think it's super excited to get to share all of that. We've been working very hard on all those things. We've been cooking, and we still are. There's a lot of things coming.
Like what?
As we say in the video, I think it's never been a better year to be an agent. It's never been a better year to be a dev. It's going to be a busy year, but it's very exciting and super rewarding. So I'm just really looking forward.
Yeah. It looks incredibly exciting. Can't wait for 2026 to progress, where we'll show more about Survivors, get more people playing and telling you much more. So it is an incredible year that's in front of us on Survivors as well.
Yeah, so that's it. I would like to thank the community for being here with us for all this time. It's been amazing. I've been 1 year. I've been 10% of this story, and it has been very, very amazing. I'm so happy to be here celebrating 10 years of the Division, and I'm super excited for what's coming. Thank you, Anais, for being here, for preparing the stream. It was incredible good. I'm so happy that we had this moment to go through all the cool stuff that we're planning for the future, and yeah, super excited.
Yeah. I started on the Division just when the Division 2 was released. I was an intern with Hamish. I see you giving him shoutouts all the time on State of the Game. So I handled the cameras, and yeah, with a little break. Yannick doesn't remember me, even though he was a guest multiple times when I was a little intern. Anyway, I'm back after being an avatar and other brands.
Embarrassing.
And yeah, I'm so happy to be back and to be able to celebrate 10 years of the Division with all of you guys. So anniversary month is out. Go and play right now. Enjoy it, and we will see you next time at the realism mode. More details on exactly when
the Division
will drop on social, so follow us there. Happy birthday, the Division.
Hamish is actually in chat. Hi, Hamish.
Hey, Hamish.
And thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, well, I mean, that's probably one of the better showcases for like a game. A lot of cool shit. So where do they show like everything? They pull it up. Or is that like the end of the main show before this started? Right there. Here you go. Bang. Okay. Hell yeah. Actually a good showcase. These usually suck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, these usually are bad and they're boring or they don't show anything now, but this actually was like, okay, so obviously right now we got the realism mode, which I was already playing before the showcase started. And that's cool. It's a free expansion for anybody that has the game at all. There's a graphics upgrade to the game, which is already noticeable. I was playing the Warlords of New York, and I was like, whoa, this shit looks like a new game, kind of. Obviously, crossplay. That's massive. That one's like, I think, the biggest thing, or one of the biggest things. So, obviously, if you guys play this game on PlayStation or Xbox, as I've been telling you guys for weeks, sadly, that, hey, like, oh, we can't play together. I can only play. Now that's going to change eventually. Here, well, like this year sometime. So at some point this year, I don't know when, the crossplay will happen, and then Xbox and PlayStation players and PC, we can all play together. There's gonna be a new incursion, which is like a very tough mission in the game. We'll play those. Classified assignments, all good stuff. New DLC in Central Park. So we played the Brooklyn expansion last year with Tevo. Hope we can get him back in so we can do the Central Park expansion. So we got to get Tevo in there. And back in. Then honestly, the way he said, because someone in the chat was talking about zombies, and he addressed that, and he wouldn't have addressed it if it wasn't anything. But the way he said it was like, oh, and the Tom Clancy IP, we don't have zombies. So he kind of like they don't have zombies, but like obviously there was an outbreak here and there's a virus and maybe people are going to be like viral infected or something. And like, I don't know, be dangerous. So that'd be cool. I don't know. He said something's up in Central Park, and then we'll have more power and more gear, more equipment, and then the survivors game mode. Where's the rest of it? The survivor game mode looks so cool. That's also another thing I'm super excited about. The Division 2 survivors. Where's Chungus? Chungus, you there? Well, survival. Well, survivor. I know. And so obviously Magnus, who I'm excited because he helped create he was the creative director on the first Division game, which is why it was so fucking good. He's the one that's making it.
To the Division franchise, with improvements and bold new additions to the extraction experience. As you deploy into a Washington, D.C. completely transformed by a deadly snowstorm, you'll have to fight both the elements and the enemy factions, alongside or against other agents.
The team is making good progress, focusing hard on making a systemic experience where the cold weather impacts much more than the mood.
And you can play the survival mode in the first game, but this is like the expanded version of that. And because the first one, it's so sick. You start with a pistol, and then you gotta like loot. You start in like a room. Well, no, you spawn in, and then you get like one bandage and one thing to take care of yourself, and then you gotta like go loot shit. And you gotta go to barrels to stay warm because they have fire. There's enemies in there. There's other players in there. And you gotta keep yourself alive by looting and taking care of your character and getting weapons and all types of shit. So, anyways. Yeah, really good. Really, I'm excited about that. John Julian Garrity was not interviewed. He is the Division 3. How do you for sure? I bet you they're rolling Heartland into the Division 3 or anything like that. Everybody plus, what's up, Twitch? Who was watching the showcase? Everybody check in. Who watched the showcase? Sepsis in the game is wild. Don't they have sepsis in DayZ? Poor Danky's over there struggling with his EA app. Danky, I don't know what to tell you. Tried uninstalling the app. I don't know, Dank. I'll go to your programs, uninstall. Just make sure he is the guy. Okay, so they didn't talk to him at all. Right, because they're just focused on don't know. Maybe they announced something for the Division. Who wants to play the realism mode with me? I want to continue this a little bit, low key, high key. You have PhD to survive sepsis only on ultra hardcore servers. It's terrible. My realism character. They need to keep this. They need to knock it off. They said it's only a limited time event. Boy, you better. God dang. And we need a safety meeting too. Of course you can.
Entering safe area. Agent requesting backup.
Did you join our clan yet? I invited Cuddly to it. Lucas, you gotta join our clan. We need to get our clan numbers up. So yeah, the first thing I noticed right away was the graphics have updated, but they need to fix the subtitles are off. And so like, yeah, can I have a team? Are you in the realism? Who's in the realism mode? There's still some mission I have to find for clans. You still got to do some shit. You got to do a few missions. You start playing. Then you unlock all 5 times 5 multiplayer at whoa. Times 5 multiplier X. Jesus, they're like, we're just trying to rank you up. We're trying to get you ready for the next. We're trying to get you ready for season 8. Make sure you guys all turn that on. My event pass. My primer. Yeah. New machine. I get the. They have a MG42 machine gun in this Chungus.
I'm looking to buy.
Okay, we need to go. There's a control point out there. I got to Haven in the realism. Let's see. You gotta turn your global events on. My machine gun. How do I get out of here? There we go. Yeah, I got to turn them. It says you're not eligible. Why are you not eligible for global events? Better get that season pass.
The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a swamp than anything else now. There used to be a lot of concentrated wealth down here. Most of the locals used their resources and connections to get out before the city was locked down.
Wow, that's the Freedom Tower, right?
That option.
Nice shot. Maybe too nice.
Man, this is one of the. They keep doing cool shit, like having AI. Maybe it's all going into the Division 3, and they're just like teasing it. AI teammates, a realism mode. I mean, it's just they gotta keep it. Or they gotta. It's gotta be. I think they even alluded to it in there. Because people in chat were like, why don't you keep the game mode? really think he alluded to? There's no loot boxes though. Think it's ready? No. Not eligible. You got to I don't know, you got to turn them on. Todd, so you better join the clan.
Clan invite sent.
Realism and regular characters can't form a group. Yeah. Oh, Tekis is in. I think.
You have been promoted to group leader.
A group leader.
Nearby distress beacon detected.
Looks like you found some of Kajika's handiwork.
They didn't stand a chance against someone like him.
Wait, where are we going? Where is it? How do we get into the skyscraper? Which one is it? Oh.
Agent profile detected. Turret registered to Javier Kajika. Status rogue.
I can't believe these assholes can still operate their tech.
There's a workaround for everything.
All right, secure the area.
Hostiles approaching.
From where?
You are now group leader.
No.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
So we've got proof that Kajika's been here recently, but we need a stronger lead.
Head to the nearby church community. They've been monitoring the patrols in the area and may have some intel that could be valuable.
All right, all right, all right. Open map.
So we've got proof that
Go to the
Kajika's been
church.
here recently, but we need a stronger lead.
Head to the nearby church community. They've been monitoring the patrols in the area and may have some intel that could be valuable.
Someone's got to close the doors. Close the door. Either way, you got to check your clan invites. It'll be in your clan invite section. And you should be able to join. No problem. Damn, son. Community church. We made it. Grace wants to be my friend. Or Grass.
Community leader and see if she knows anything about these patrols.
Grass wants to be my friend.
Hey, Agent. I've
Hey.
been keeping an ear out for patrols in the area. A patrol came by here a while ago, said they were investigating the tremors we've been hearing lately
My tremors.
towards Hugh Carey Tunnel, further south, but I haven't heard from them since.
Got a friend request, guys. Ooh, I got even more. Add me on Ubisoft if you haven't.
Best
There
case,
we go.
we find the patrol and they can tell us what they know.
Yeah, add me on
I've got a
Ubi.
bad feeling about this.
My
Yeah,
Ubi.
me too.
Send the request. Guru_Merc on there. Who's got the shakes? The fuck was that? That was weird. You have a bad feeling about this? I don't. Hold on. Not ready to go. We go here.
We recently learned about a JTF patrol that went missing near the Hugh Carey tunnel.
There's a JTF patrol.
Them, but haven't heard back.
With Kajika operating in the area, they've probably gone dark, so he can't track them.
Don't get your hopes up, Agent.
Try to have
If
a neighbor
Kajika's
now.
there, that patrol is long gone.
I worry Faye may be right, but we have to try.
I don't have anything in here, so we gotta like reactivate. Oh, I don't want to matchmake. No. Computer's up and running though. Can you hear me? I think so. I don't know if you can. Alright, sounds good, Hope. Thank you. My lit bungus. My heavy bingus. Operation heavy bungle. Trying to get, let's see here. Oh, we got grass. Grass, everyone. A clan member.
You have sent a clan invite.
You get grass in here. And then, yeah, Lucas, I don't know. You gotta, it says I can't invite you. There's bad guys here. Oh, these are good guys.
You want a snack?
Rabies. Another agent has joined your group.
And that's why I'm giving you a treat, isn't it, doggy? So you'll bite my friend and not me. Good doggy.
I want to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Who's a good dog? Can I pet that dog? So live service games can do quality of life updates and improve graphics and shit. Oh, that's nice to know. Yeah, shit on bad. Oh, that's a teammate. Behind the... Got him. He gone. My ball. Chungus's blue ball. His elite patrol. That was an elite patrol. Not so elite. Where the hell do we get ammo
went
from?
missing near the Hugh Carey tunnel. We need you to find out what happened to them.
Just be careful. Kajika will be looking for patrols. We don't want him to find us before we find him.
Echo detected.
My neighbor's gonna think I'm just
Echo
talking
might
to
explain
myself.
what happened to the patrol. Find a way to access it.
Oh shit, there's a lot of people here.
I see that.
Oh boy. Ow. I'm out of ammo. I'm on fire.
Medical assistance needed.
Ow.
Agent down.
Medic. Can I be revived? Yeah. I am out of bullets.
I got a shot.
Come on. Nade. Yeah. Oh, fuck. God dang it, the fire strat.
Agent vital signs 0.
God bless it.
An agent needs assistance.
God dang it. The whole division systems? But division systems. Oh boy. Oh boy. Project GSX, how you doing? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Munchies, that's you, huh? I need a Riz. Medic. I need medical. I need medical. I guess I can respawn. Playing the realism game mode right now. The realism mode. Finally have bullets again. Okay, there's more bullets. Oh, actually blew up a field one. Oh, shield guys. There you are. Oh, wow.
Look around, Agent. See if any of this old junk can help you reach that echo.
Look around, Agent.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Keep your guard up. Sounds like the division made it through. How the hell did he find us? With Nancy making all that noise, I'm surprised they didn't find this place sooner.
Making all that damn noise. Who in the fuck is Nancy? What the fuck, Nancy?
I'll kill you.
Really? You won't.
Crane detected.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Looks like Isaac's picking up a generator nearby. Try to get power back to that crane.
Oh, wow. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Got him, he got him. Nope.
Generator activated. Power online.
That ought to do it. Move that crane into position. Hopefully this echo will give us some answers.
We need some answers, Agent. Are they dead? Nope. I think they're upstairs. Are they down below? Down below. Here you go. A charred Chungus.
Isaac's picking up an unmapped tunnel under the.
What did you guys all think of the
cleaners have been busy.
the showcase?
Generator firmware error. Initiating maintenance.
Oh no.
Damn it! Hold off those cleaners while Isaac works on that generator.
Come on, Isaac.
It won't take too long.
Oh, we got an elite coming out. Gotta shoot his critical hit spots. He dead. Tore his armor up. I'm out of ammo again. Damn, what a nade toss. It's gonna be fire. Oh god, oh god.
Page is down.
Uh-oh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
He gone.
Generator firmware repaired. Power restored.
My power.
Get back to the controls and get that crane moving again. Almost there now. Those cleaners must have been got in the tunnel. They're hiding something down there.
Oh, we got an echo.
But for now, we need to find out what's in that echo.
Step forward. You're coming with us. For the rest of you, stay exactly where you are.
Please, you don't have to do this!
Masar butter.
Quiet down. I don't know why we can't just put him
Damn.
in rest. As long as Kajika keeps his end of the bargain, we'll keep ours.
Poor bastards didn't stand a chance.
We did it. Sealwork backpack, tactical AUG.
Get to Pathway. Track
Got
down
my stiff
Kajika.
spring.
Find out what the cleaners are planning in those tunnels.
We need to pursue any leads that could bring us closer to Keener.
Investigation on that.
And figure out what the hell a Nancy is.
The fuck is a Nancy? Guys, what the fuck is a Nancy? Kaboom. Kablow. Let me check this quick. My warlords of New York. I got a new weapon. It's like they're not even, they're just a tactical AUG. It's shittier than my MP5. Let's see. Urban MDR could be good though. It doesn't give any attribute buffs or it's just the attachment, just the pure attachment. My angle grip. Can't put one on there. Brooklyn Bats, universal weapon skin. Weighted 7.62 mag. I don't think it does much. A 45, huh? I don't think that does anything either. I'll use the Brooklyn Bats pistol, fuck it. Flashlight. A police pistol mag, what does that do? I was going through some of my loot. Now...
Kajika's coordinating the cleaners from Pathway. We believe he's using them to take out what's left of the JTF. We need you to take down
run to the safe house quick. I gotta run to the bathroom. Let me run to the bathroom quick. And let me run to the bathroom. Go to safe house, you guys. Also, let me do this here. It's season 8 right now, right? No, it's season... What season is it? Hold on. What season are we in this game? Anyone know? Really quick, Nisto, what's the season number for this? I'm gonna do something quick. Yeah, come to the safe house, you guys. Is it season 7? Or it's year 7. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see this quick. Do 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 do. All right, let me do this here. Since I started so early. Let me go like this, and then I'm going to go like this. And then I'll be back. All right, guys. See you in about 10 minutes. Just going to use the bathroom and shit. See you soon.